Yeah, I got you. So sound's
Yeah,
working on
okay,
both ends, and let's do a quick
cool.
PSA. For anyone who watches and is like, why do they keep changing fucking campaigns? Why does shit keep changing? We are currently doing a rotating DM. So every like 10 to 20-ish sessions, depending on how things shape up, we will be switching DMs, and different fucking idiots, dungeon idiots here will be DMing at certain times. So
Sure.
right now, it is the man at the top middle of my screen, the one shrouded in darkness is DM. That's Steve, aka Mr. McKnight, aka Mr. McNugget. Yeah, so
AKA Mr. Mr. DM.
yeah, aka Mr. DM.
AKA.
Mr. McDM.
And with that, the floor is yours, sir.
Awesome. All right. So let's start this. So this all begins in a dark, damp room. Um, there's a bright flash of light, and you hear someone say, "What happened?" And gentleman sitting there in a chair, looks about 50 years old. Well, keep your teeth in. Well, so it all began in the year 1245 on the continent of Varandan. The MIA had a tight grip on the northern half, while the southern half was under the foot of Gangamesh. And it was about 7 years into the, or 4 years into the 7 year spring, and things were finally going well. The South had finally controlled themselves as long as the other stayed on their side of the hollow. Now, Outerwood Hollow was interesting because it was primarily human and more of a depot than anything at the time. Um, with Feinsburg to the north and Rossburg to the south, it allowed for peaceful interactions and trade between many parties involved. Well, it did until six travelers from all walks and talks of life stopped into my sleepy town. Um, and then we'll cut over to you guys. We'll cut over to Hawk first. You guys have been there for about a day. Um, you guys walked in around the same time. Guys didn't really know each other. But Hawk, where would you like to be right now?
We're in a room.
We're in um the Hollow. What's it called? Alderwood Hollow.
In the map, correct?
Like in the town of...
In the town.
I am gonna be at the tavern.
At the tavern. Okay. And then Clay, you would have seen walking into the town multiple pictures and posters of the individual you were looking for. You would have seen that, and they would have seen that you contact the tavern keep, Charismatic Inn, and the Lofty Tavern. Josh would be his name at the Lofty Tavern, and you would get the information from him for where you would accept bounty and accept your different. You would find out exactly if that was the person you're looking for.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Am I in the tavern or am I outside the tavern?
You're outside the tavern right now.
Okay. I'm gonna get off my horse, put my horse on my belt. So if anyone's watching, you're gonna see me pull out a bottle-shaped bottle, and uncork it, face it towards the horse, and the horse disappears. And then I'm gonna put it back on my belt and walk inside.
Okay. And then Oat. Let's see. It'll be Simone and Tonka. They would have been there. Where would you guys like to be?
Probably in the tavern. At least
Tavern of Sweets.
yeah, I'd be in there with sweets. Well, actually, how long have we been here?
Yeah, like
For a day.
For a
You guys
day?
have been here for a day. You guys have seen the posters in the town. saying that people have been missing, and you would have seen posters in the town saying that there's goods and some lumber missing from the storage areas.
I would have, if I was unable to find work, um, as a labor, then I'd be in the tavern.
I think I would have probably willingly gone for something like this. It's because it's interesting. So I probably would have tried to convince Oat to go for something like this.
All right, and I'd be chasing down leads, asking probably, asking around the tavern for
And I'm doing what I usually do in taverns to gather information. You know, flaunting, as they say.
Sweet. Tonka and Simone, what would you be doing right now?
I would probably be near the church or temple, whatever religious site there is in the middle.
There is no religious site on this. That was the city
No.
hall that you see.
Oh, that's City Hall.
Um,
Okay, it just looked really church-like on the map.
Yep, there's a so everyone kind of gets the gist of this just by being here a year or being here a day. Sorry. There's a tavern inn, tinker shop, a general store, a blacksmith, a cartographer, and a grain and lumber mill. You kind of understand after being here a day, you see all these things, and you where would you like to be?
I would be at the tavern where I had the lead.
Say I would be wherever the jobs, because I'm looking for some. I'm actively looking for a party to join.
Okay. And then
What is?
Tonka?
So I'd be-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd be wherever like the jobs are posted.
Tonka would be at the lumber mill.
At the lumber mill.
Is it
I
Is it
would
Tonka or Tonka?
It's Tonka.
Tonka. Okay.
I would sorry, I would probably be at the lumber mill trying to figure out any information that I can about the missing lumber.
So Oats and Sweets are at the lumber, and Tonka is at
I'm not at the
as well?
lumber. I'm at the bar. I'm at the.
Okay.
I'm at the tavern.
So, would everyone like to describe the characters, since everyone knows what they are? Sure.
My character, it's for all intents and purposes, one of the lion folk. It appears to be a female lion. However, you wouldn't be surprised if I was a dude on second inspection. Very gender neutral. I have cloth and leather clothing, and whenever I walk around, you hear the slight clinking of chainmail. I have a bunch of piercings on my nose and eyebrows. I tend to have a longbow, a sickle, and a short sword with me, and I also tend to be trailed by 3 little songbirds. My picture is.
I've got. As you guys are describing characters, I'm pulling up their pictures. So.
If you want a better look at me, then it's in there. That's what I look like.
Tonka, do you want to describe what you look like?
Who?
Tonka, you, James.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me pull up my character so I can look at it. I am a metallic robot. I was built for war, so I have a lot more sturdy features, such as shoulder guards, and my helmet's a lot more sleeker than most of the people that are built like me. I have a purple visor, which are my eyes. I have a little robot that travels with me. He also hooks up to my back to charge up.
Cool.
Like it. Clay, would you like to explain and showcase yours?
Sure. So I am a drow elf. I am very Midwestern in nature. I have a lot of leather jacket on. I think that's what it is. I have a cowboy hat on. I have a quiver strapped to the lower back of my person of clay. I have a very nice looking bow on me and some cowboy boots.
Hawk, do you want to explain yours?
Yes, I am a middle-aged man. I'm 5 foot tall. No, 138 pounds and average-looking male. My skin is yellow, and my eyes are blue. I got brown hair. I walk around with decent robes. It's not very fancy. It doesn't look like anything that would stick out. And yeah, I have with me a bat that is like red with gold hair.
Very nice. And then Smoke, would you like to explain yours?
Alright, I'm a average height, average just male human. The only thing that's different, that's not average, is pink hair, more flamboyant, colorful clothing,
Yeah, you have hearts
and
on your pants, right?
yeah, yeah, hearts on my pants, yeah, very designer clothing, or designer for like middle class, and chainmail armor, that is more classic to like the cleric look, and I have a teal blue octopus with me who rides around on my back, or on my backpack.
Very nice. And then Sweets, would you mind explaining yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, explain that one.
Just so you know, all of you, as you described your characters, I had pulled them up to put them on screen. So, yeah, Sweets is 6'2", weighs about 180 pounds. Which I mean, he's not very strong, so it doesn't really make sense. But you know, it works. He is a tiefling. He's
6'2", 180.
Yeah.
Pretty lengthy.
He is very well versed in several instruments. He mostly carries his lute and uses that. His go-to backup would be his fiddle, aka the violin in the D&D world, because they decided to name it fiddle for some reason. He wears a very elegant set of dark leather and purple armor with a brown and black cape strapped to the back. He has all his horn features and his hair are all almost crystallized and like this glowing blackish red, and that includes like the very long, sharp fingernails that he has attached. And he has a few piercings, and he has like solid black eyes, no irises, just one mono shade to them. And I think that's about it for Sweets.
Awesome, awesome. So I will start with Oak and Tonka at the lumber mill, and then I'll get to the four of you at the tavern. So you guys get to the lumber mill. It looks like a pretty nice lumber mill. It's got everything a lumber mill would have: huge saws, a lot of spare lumber laying around. You get met by this guy named Joe, and hey, what are you guys doing?
Who would have gotten there first, or do we both show up at the same time?
Tonka probably got there first.
All right.
And he's asking me what I'm doing here.
Here, you don't look like you're from around here.
No, I am not from here.
Wait, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area. You can't come.
I can't acquire more wood.
Oh, you want to buy wood? Okay. Well, yeah, you get a hold of Josh and at the tavern, and you can purchase wood there. He takes care of all the marketing, or he takes care of all the marketing and stuff like that.
Can I also apply for a job here?
Oh,
You want to work? You want to work here?
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but You
Oh,
are one fine specimen. What are you?
Oh, you're looking at a human that
I'm
has a
talking
scrag-
to the robot.
oh,
He's not paying attention. He's looking at the
Alright.
wood.
well, I think
Okay.
that gentleman over there is talking to you.
Are you talking to me?
I was. What exactly are you? I'm kind of looking you up and down, kind of circling around you. I'm 5'7", so definitely a little
I
shorter.
am. And you see him look down at a piece of metal. Tonka.
Tonga. Very, very interesting. I turn away from you and I look at the man running the lumber mill. I heard that there was some missing lumber. I would assume that has to do with.
Yeah, you don't but well, it's not a big deal. It's and this guy's being very with your passive perception, you can understand that this guy's being very shifty.
Yeah, I was gonna
The way
ask
he's-
for an insight so I can see like
Hmm.
how this guy's acting. See if he might know anything that he's not telling me.
All right,
Nope.
are you rolling that?
Yeah.
So can I work
Ooh.
here?
18.
Oh, yeah. You understand that this guy is hiding something, and it's not gonna take too much to pry it out of him.
So you say you don't know much, but I feel like you might know something.
Well, and he starts like audibly seeing his face like tear up. He's like, well, they're gonna kill my family, and it will.
It's
you know,
okay. It's okay. It's
it-
okay.
um,
Keep it on
and
the
I
down
just gave him
low.
a little bit. I just gave him a little. Well, I just gave him a little bit of wood, and it wasn't a whole lot. There's just the wood that, just the magic, like the wood that the elves take for magic.
Who did you give the wood to?
Oh, these the goblins, these goblins that came by.
Okay. Do you know where they might be?
Oh no, I wouldn't know that, and if I were to know that, they would kill me.
Okay. I trust
But
you.
but the cartographer, he I think he would know. He does some pretty good maps.
I'll keep this on the down low for you. I don't want any of your people getting hurt.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, and don't tell anyone I did, because obviously this is illegal to give out free
Absolutely.
lumber.
Absolutely. I turned to the robot. Hey. Sorry. Hey. I heard you wanted a job with wood.
Yes, I would like a job.
All right.
I need money to buy wood.
Yeah. Come with me. You'll make an interesting addition.
You
And
pay-
there's definitely gonna be wood. You're gonna find wood. We're gonna go get some wood. We're gonna get some money, and
How much? You offer wood?
yep, where we're going. We're gonna get wood.
come
Gotta be
along.
patient. All right. I start making my way back to the tavern.
Are you trying to go after goblins?
I walk off.
You see, look at how he did his finger to go shush. You see the robot turn around and hit his face. There's like a black sting. like,
All right. I start making my way back to the tavern so I can share my lead with Sweets.
Okay. And you guys would have seen in this, like, it's not really like a town you would consider a city or a town. It's more of like a depot where, orcs come in with their ogres and they get a bunch of lumber and they take it out. And then you see a couple elves coming in, getting the yew wood and like the more magically based lumber from this town. So you understand that this is like a central midway spot for trade, but no elves ever go to the other side, no orcs ever go to the other side. But
Okay.
it seems like everything's working out correctly. But now we're at the tavern. What would you guys be doing at this tavern?
I would be sitting down at the bar. I would have ordered some whiskey or something strong. Be swirling it in my hand. Um, my hat tilted down so you only see my mouth.
Oh well, here you go. Here you go.
Any
Some whiskey.
leads?
Whiskey.
Snake juice.
Any leads?
You know, he's about what?
Mr. Almond.
Oh, Mr. Almond. I don't know. I don't know who Mr. Almond is, but actually, I did meet Mr. Almond. He's a short fella with a beard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're serious. Okay. So yeah, he went missing a couple days ago. I don't know exactly where he went to. He said he was trying to investigate something, and he was doing some marketeering, I guess would be the correct way to say it. He's trying to find ways he could sell his services, but I don't know what he was selling. He never really talked to me that much.
Can I make an insight check to see if this guy's telling me the whole truth or?
Yeah, good.
14.
Yeah, he seems like he's being honest. He seems like
Okay.
he's being forthright. I mean, it's a bartender, so I mean,
Yeah.
he's giving information out for, you know, exchanging information. That's what he does.
So he said
So,
he's working, right?
Oh, I don't know where he went. He's been missing a couple days now, but I think his poster is at the front of the gate. I do believe one of his friends, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Man, Smith. Smith was his friend. He works at the tinker shop down the road, and I think he's the one that said that he was missing.
Bingo. And I slam my fucking my fucking hand on the table, flip him a gold coin, and I start walking towards the
Oh, yes,
tinker.
I mean, there was only a silver, sir.
Treat yourself.
I'll
start
I'll
walking off.
split the change. I'll split it if you like. You know, if you
Oh,
want
do
to
you know
keep an
this?
exact number.
You talking to me? Or you
Well,
talking to him?
I'm talking to you. He doesn't seem very fun at all.
Oh well. I mean, I've been known to tussle around a little bit, but it's this is a gold coin. I'm
Are
not
you
about to give you
flirting
a
with
gold
me?
coin.
I'm not talking about that.
I'm not flirting with you at all.
Are you sure you're not flirting with me? Because it
Yeah, I'm
comes
not.
off
You just
as flirting.
no.
And
you
I
just
would
seem like a
know.
very nice.
I'm a professional.
You-
It's my job.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, what are you doing over here with your profession?
What was the question?
What are you doing over here with your profession? What is your profession?
Oh, never mind. What
Insight.
inside me? Oh, I was
No.
like, okay, good luck. What are we? What leads are me and Oat in town on? What are the
Leads
specifics?
that you and Oat are... So you and Oat came to town looking for a coin for just about anything. These wanted posters have a gold coin per person found.
Okay, I
So
got
you
you.
get a gold per person.
Right.
And that's what you're kind of looking at.
I get like cozy up to the bar. You look like you know some things. You look like you're a very well-informed individual. You know that. You give off this air of just well-informed, elegant knowledge. You know that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about elegant. I just think that it's a simple thing being a bartender and talking to people.
It's
You
the
know.
best place to be. It's the best place to gather information. You can just clean a glass and listen hours on end.
Yes, I agree.
I imagine you've
You
heard
should
some
hear-
interesting things.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have. I heard. Tina is hooking up with Ash, and you get a lot of.
I see. What about all these missing people?
Oh, I don't really know too much about that. I know, so I know.
Insight check. Insight check. And I have advantage on this because of my ring.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's start off with a 22.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you can tell he's kind of. He knows where to get the information. He doesn't know too much about what's going on, but he knows who to contact for getting the information that you want.
Okay, I am going to. Let's look at this. Let's look at this spell. If you're charmed condition, they succeed automatically. If they're what's his species? Human?
Human. Everyone here's human.
Everyone here's
Yep.
human. Okay.
You see dwarves walking around. You see, some elves walking around. You see orcs and ogres walking around. You see, there's no one like you. There's no one like Oat.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
it's mainly elves and ogres and humans.
I
And some,
say
and once in a while, there's a gnome or two that passes by.
I probably cast this cantrip friends on him. He owes
Okay,
me a
what's
wisdom
the,
save.
Uh,
Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I mean, like, I've already got a read on the guy. What's the likelihood that I could just convince him to take me to people? Probably low. I'd say friends. Yeah.
Okay. Here, where's my fucking thing? Alrighty.
I mean, problem is my spell save DC at level 1 is terrible. So, like, probably won't work.
You got a +5 persuasion, so I mean.
That's
Yeah.
a good point. But the thing is, like, persuading. I don't know. Like, you know what? Yeah, let me give it a shot. Let me give the persuading a shot because mathematically it's probably better.
Yeah, try that out
Persuade then
first.
friends.
Yeah, let's just wait on this. Let's just wait on his save. He'll make it
Oh.
contested against my persuasion.
Yeah. So what was that I had beat?
I said hold off on it. So don't tell me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think I'm just gonna try and persuade him. I think I'm better at persuasion than I am at spells right now because I'm level 1. So yeah, let me think about it. So you said he probably knows someone who knows something, but he doesn't know anything.
No, he just knows drama and just you can get the beat that he hears a lot of drama between the town folk that stay there regularly, and he knows where to get information for certain things.
Well, if I was to look for someone missing, if I were you, who would I go and talk to? Who would be, if I thought, oh, someone's taking people, I better go check with this person to make sure people I care about aren't in danger. Who would that be?
Well, I mean, obviously there's the lumber mill and the grain mill. That's where a lot of the stuff's going missing. So if you talk to Joe and John about that, I'm sure they can give you some information. And then the cartography shop, Simon seems to know a bunch about the whereabouts of everything around here. He seems to really take it upon himself to kind of get the whereabouts and get the region, I guess. I don't really understand what he does. He just kind of draws, I guess, all day. But yes, I think that's the only places that I would really lurk.
Okay. Alright, I will, alright, well, I appreciate it. What's the likelihood that I can get a room here for the night? Maybe I want to have some company in the room as well. Is there like a soundproof?
This is just a tavern. You have to go to the
Oh, this isn't an inn?
sorry, the
Okay.
Charismatic Inn with
Okay.
Tina. And as I said before, Tina's known to, toss the sheets a little bit.
I see. Oh, very well. I appreciate your help, and I'm gonna make my way out of this place, and I'm going to like rub my earring, make sure my little friend comes out, make sure he's invisible, and I kind of throw a few signs at him to go and keep an eye on Oat. And then take it to someone else. I'm gonna head towards the cartography place.
Simone and Hawk, what are you doing?
I'm gonna call the bartender back over to me. Oh,
Right back, I'm sorry.
bartender, can we get back to our trade?
Oh yes, sir. What would you like?
Well, first of all, I would like a top off. You were gone quite long, and I would like another drink.
Okay. Here. Would you like some brew or some vine?
You know me. Just top me off with whatever's the strongest.
Oh, well, that's the whiskey. Here you go.
Okay,
Here's your
here we
whiskey.
go. And as we were talking before, I would like to trade. If y'all do, I know y'all have plentiful of items, and y'all have people coming in and out. I'm sure y'all trade meats for wares.
Meats? Oh yes, we have some meats. Not very much, but yeah, I guess we do. I mean, we're kind of short in supplies right now. A lot of our supplies are being taken by something. I don't know, and then people are going missing too. So I don't really know if we can trade anything till they get apprehended. I don't have
And
a spare to say.
who would I go to for this information to make a deal about maybe getting some in trade for dealing with these problems?
Oh, so, you can, once you can either, there's a bunch of posters laying around with missing people, and you can always go to, a couple of the mills to see, if they have anything or any knowledge. You could always go to, the, cartographer and see if, he has anything to say. But, yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about what's going on. It's kind of it's kind of unnerving, to say the least. And it's spring times, and this is when we're supposed to be like building everything and growing everything. But it seems like everything's being taken.
Who would be in charge of this city?
Ooh, that's the mayor. He's a bump in the log though. There's there's something off about him, but yeah, he just doesn't care. Doesn't I don't think he cares at all. Most of the town folk just kind of deal with themselves, and he basically got hired on to, or got elected, just because there was no one else that was there to be elected.
Well, I would like another drink, please. And that'll be all the information I'll be needing.
Okay. Do whiskey or a brew?
Yes, sir.
How many whiskeys have you had?
I'll lost count after one.
Oh, that's not good. So, okay, well, how are you planning on paying for this?
I'll pay you.
Okay. I just don't want you to, walk away without paying your bill. All right, here you go. Push you another shot. All right, Simone, what are you doing?
There's postings you said of like missing people
Yes.
and okay, odd jobs and stuff. So I'm gonna be just standing there looking at it, and if I can get the attention of whoever is like in charge of posting those, ask him what's going on with that.
Oh, that would be Josh. Josh is in charge of posting those. That's
And
the
he's
tavern.
not there. Is he at the tavern or is he not
Yeah,
at the tavern?
he's the person that's been talking to everybody.
Talking to everyone, the bartender. All right. So then I'll ask him, what's up with these postings on these missing people?
Oh wow, there's a lot of people interested in these posters today. Geez.
Well, I'm new to towns.
I haven't gotten this much interest in those posters since ever. But
Since now.
yeah, like I told these the couple other gentlemen, you can go to the wow, can't say that word. Cartographer, Smith, or you can go to Joe or John at the mills and kind of pick their brains a little bit, because that's where everything's going missing. And then, yeah, the missing people. I don't know how they went missing. I know that one of the guys, Almond, I think his name was. He was trying to sell some stuff or do some things. I don't know what exactly he was doing, but yeah, his friend um Smith, uh, his friend Smith, he's the one that told me about that, and I got the poster up for him.
But there's other people interested in these jobs?
Oh yes, yeah, you're fighting for 1 gold. 1 gold piece is a hefty
I'm
thing.
not here for the gold. I'm here for the company right now.
You're here for company?
Not that kind of company.
Oh, there's a lot of very attractive individuals that are looking for company.
See, Brandon's putting a laugh.
I'm gonna slide over to him and be like, "Hey, we're all new here. Why don't you just cover my bar tab?
Sorry.
Cover my tab at this bar. I saw a couple gentlemen leave earlier. I can probably help you out if you want some company."
Oh, God.
I don't know
That's not what's
if you know what you're stepping into there. I'm concerned for your safety.
Me or him?
Yep.
Is this your character saying it, or is this?
Oh, thanks
this
very
is-
much.
this is just
You're quite
Tyler.
dashing now, aren't you? How many have you had already?
This is dangerous.
I look at the bartender.
Well, you've had quite a bit. I'd be careful.
Sir,
Quite a
I'll cover
bit.
your tab and I will take you out of here and get you all sobered up so we can start having some nice conversations about these missing peoples and these fine men you've been seeing walking around here. I look
Yeah,
over the bartender. How much is his tab?
Well, his tab is 3 silver, but I don't know about this. This seems a little fishy.
Good bartender, good bartender.
I lean over. Sir, I promise you this is nothing out of the ordinary or nothing. I practice in my church. This is how we pass on our faith.
Hold,
And this man seems like he needs a little
hold on.
religious righteousness.
I'm
in
gonna
him.
pull up a picture of your character while you say there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Anyone else
I would-
see this
The heart
outfit?
can't.
I'm gonna put some righteousness in him.
God. Everything you said is
Sorry.
disturbing. Well, gentlemen, before you leave, point to Clay.
Jesus.
Did you already leave, or did you?
Well,
Drunk. What do you? Oh,
I was-
him. Okay.
I was beelining unless it was like while
He
this
went
was
to
happening.
the cartographer like a while.
Oh,
I remember he
I think
went.
he's gone, yeah.
Thanks. I fucking peaced out.
Yeah,
Wait.
like I didn't even. I just flipped the coin behind me and fucking
Oh,
started fucking speed walking out.
I think Oat's still there, isn't he?
No.
No, I'm on my
Oats at
way.
the lumber mill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's going to the cartographer, I think, right?
No, I'm going.
That or-
I'm on my way to the.
I'm going to Smith.
I'm on my way to here. I'm trying.
Here.
To put the bartender
well,
at ease, I
go to the
flash
bar.
I show him one of my religious materials with
While this is
my.
happening, Oat walks in.
Hey, sweets. Where the fuck did he go? Hey, barkeep. Did you happen to see a hot young thing around here somewhere?
Well,
Horns. All that.
Rain, are you currently female or male right now?
I'm male.
Okay.
But you can't. Roll a perception check.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm very neutral. I'm very passable for both.
He's a Ken doll right now. No genitalia. It's just smooth.
Fuck. I got a 4.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I have no idea that you can change. Cool.
Oh,
A fine young fellow with horns. Anywhere around here?
What? Just saying. I don't, I don't know if I should let him go with you for one, and for two, yes, I did see a good-looking gentleman with horns.
Where'd he
and
go?
oh, where did he go? Where'd you go again?
I went I went to the cartographer, but I sent Grimo, my little dude, in invisibility mode to keep an eye on Oat. So there's a likelihood that he's just climbed up Oat's back and is on his shoulder right now. I'll let you decide how you want to do that.
Um,
All right.
it looks like he went to the. I think he went to go see, Simon. I want to say.
Okay. The
That's the
cartographer. The
cartographer.
cartographer.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cartographer. That's
Thank you
where-
so much.
Oh well. Well, can you wait just a second?
Oh, no. So
I-
sorry.
No,
Yeah,
nope,
sorry.
so
I forgot.
sorry. And
I
gone.
slide you a silver. Yep, that's
no,
my
no,
fault.
No, not that.
Oh, what?
I don't feel comfortable with this gentleman leaving with this other gentleman.
That's my problem. How?
I don't know, but it just seemed right.
Are you guys?
Hey,
Are you
hey,
guys
hey,
okay?
don't you worry about me. I'm following him.
I put a shoulder on I forget your name. Your character's name.
Hawk.
Hawk. I put a
You
hand
have-
on Hawk's shoulder to keep him still until the barkeep. I promise you, sir, there is no wrongdoings, and I'll pull out my religious item with my god's symbol on it, and just kind of place it on it. So I'm like, I'm part of this temple. I'm a cleric from Adarante Adore. I mean no ill will to this man.
Oh,
I
so
promise
he's
you.
a holy person.
I
God,
am
I
a
should
holy
not let him
religious
go
man.
with them
Oh,
alone.
sorry, I thought there's a lot of people that they're religious and then they just like take advantage.
Okay,
of people.
listen. What are you two doing? What are you two
Well,
about?
I saw this horn fella leave, and this man wants some company, and I was gonna go
Not that kind of company.
see if you want to
Oh,
be
so-
our friend.
Oh, so you're trying to get lucky.
Oh, I'm always lucky.
Okay, so
My middle name's Lucky.
actually, I'm
Now,
I'm a
gorgeous
few-
looking furry man, this guy is quite clearly wasted. He's tipsy. I'm trying to pay his tab and get him safely out of here so he doesn't
You
get
guys
too
just
far
get out of
deep.
here. Just give me the money and you guys leave.
I
Okay,
apologize
this
for
is
all
too
the
much.
inconvenience, barkeep. And I'll
how,
put down the silver. How much was it for?
when you take out your silver, how much money do I see, that you take out, from the coin purse?
And
You roll a perception check.
I'm sure you wouldn't be able to see, but you'll see the size of the bag.
Oh, fuck.
21.
What the fuck?
Whoever paid.
That would be.
That'd be me because he's wasted as fuck.
Well, yeah. Like,
How
I
much
wasn't
silver
paying.
was it?
It was
Yeah.
3 silver,
Ah,
correct?
three silver. Yep.
Three
Three
silver,
silver,
and then
okay.
how much the look of the bag, how much heft does this bag got?
He's
Hold on.
talking to Simone.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I was just removing that before I forgot. Okay. All right, heft.
Not like an exact amount, but like
Damn, I thought I had a bag near me. Hold on.
is it a decent
Not
amount
that
of
much. It's a bag about that
Okay.
much. It jingles around nicely. Like there's a good amount of coins in there.
Okay. Actually,
But
I
you
think
don't know
about
the
it-
content. You don't know
Yep.
how much,
Yep.
or like if it's gold, bronze, silver.
when I think about it, I'm a few people short. I'm trying to get some work, and you guys look like you can hold, well, maybe not him. He needs some help standing up, but I can't exactly work alone for this matter. So how would you guys like to do a little team up? I'm trying to.
I clasp my hands together and I lift my head up. Praise soon, for he has brought me exactly what I need.
Oh Lord,
Thank
never
you,
mind.
sir.
I
I've-
start to leave.
I follow
Hey,
you out. Thank you,
soon.
sir. I've been looking for a
Soon.
party to accompany me.
He
You
says
hear
he's
soon in the back of
paying
your head.
wood.
Hello, my delicious, delectable human servant.
Oh man.
You
Not
should
super
definitely
seductive. Not super seductive.
Oh
Not
man.
that kind
know
of.
what's
Uh,
know what makes you even more attractive? You being around people like this. A dog. These horrible humans. Just stay around them so then
is
you
this
just look even more
Slanesh?
delectable.
No, it's not. It's not Slanesh.
No,
It's not. It's not a succubus god in any way. It's the complete opposite. Very holy type, but still based
Undertones
off
of undertones.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care if these people are following me, but I'm
You
gonna
just hear
head
that
to
in the
the.
back of your head.
Yeah. Thank you, passionate Lord, for I will follow them due to your preaches.
All right. Everyone has their usefulness for the time. All right. Come here, Tonka. Tonka, come here.
Yes.
Golden would await. And I started heading to
You're
the
quite,
photographer.
Tight. And I'll just completely ignore the robot.
As we're walking
As
out,
I
I'm gonna
guide
have my,
Hawk out of the door.
I'm gonna walk out, and as we're walking out, I'm gonna turn and look at the bartender and do the finger again.
Okay. Thanks.
You know, that's actually gonna come in handy at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
It's actually gonna be very convenient. Like one day it's gonna come off threatening to the right person, and it's gonna work out.
Alright, so I start making our way to the photographer. I got three loners in tow. One of which really likes wood.
And then
The other really likes wood, and another who I don't know.
Sweets, what are you doing?
Well,
you on
I
board?
was heading towards the cartographer, but Clay was ahead of me by about 5 minutes.
Yep.
So.
And Clay,
As
you're
we're
going to
leaving-
the Tinkerer? First?
Yes, I'm going to the Tinkerer. That's where my crew
Okay.
is.
Alright. Alright, so as you're going through town, you pass the inn, you pass the blacksmith, pass the general store, and then you get to this tinker spot. Proceed.
Okay. Shake off the nerves. I open the door. I step in.
Hey, you just walked in here like a Willie.
I have the
don't hear
stance of like
nothing?
the standoff type of
The
type of
Mexican
yeah, the
standoff,
fucking
arms
Mexican
to the
standoff.
side.
Why'd you knock before you enter?
I know you know something, Smith.
Well, good.
Tell me, where Mr. Almond is. Right now.
Hey, who are you?
None of your business. Where's Mr. Almond?
Oh, you know Mr. Almond? I know Mr. Almond. He's been missing for a couple days now, and I really miss him. He was a great
Cut
company.
the shit. Where is he?
Who's it to you? You coming off aggressive?
I pull out my bow.
Don't do that. Why are you?
Where's
coming out-
Mr.
why are you trying
Smith?
to-
Where's Mr. Almond? Fuck! Where's Mr. Almond?
He
I like to
reaches
think that
behind
was in
his-
character.
Yeah.
He reaches behind his desk and you see a metal crossbow that has multiple arrows in it, and he's just aiming at you. Hey, you don't want to come no closer, sir.
Is
I-
it like
I-
is
it's-
it like a vertical feed of arrows? Or is it
Yeah,
more of a
yeah,
spread
it's a
shot?
vertical feed of
vertical
arrows.
feed of
Yep.
arrows.
Like a repeating
got
You don't want to
crossbow.
come
Oh, yeah.
no closer.
Yeah.
It's
All right, we're
and instead of one string, there's like 3 strings going on it.
all right. Let's both. I came off too hot.
Yes,
Let's
you
both
did.
lower our weapons.
You, Sonny.
Let's both lower our weapons on the count of 3.
You lower yours first. You're
One.
not willing.
2.
Put your fucking bow away.
I've been
I'm
off
just
wood
standing
like
here
a cheetah,
staring
I'm
at him.
sorry.
Just
All right.
3.
What's your name?
I'm Clay. What's your name?
Okay.
Smith.
Okay, I'm Simon. Or no, I'm Smith. Yes, Smith.
Also in
Simon.
character.
What? What is it?
Who's Simon?
Oh, that's the choreographer or the cardiographer. Words are hard for me every once in a while.
Photographer.
Where's
Photographer.
Mr. Almond?
That's what it is. So I'm not too sure. I know he was going north. He was trying to find out what's happening to all the supplies, and he I I don't know exactly where he went. He went north, and he said that he had a lead on one of the There's don't so come in here. Shut the door.
I'm already in.
Shut
The
the door,
door's
Sonny.
already shut. I'm
Okay.
already in there.
Okay, I get in. He gets really close, and this is like a frail old southern gentleman that
Still standoffish.
doesn't have any
I
facial
don't know
hair.
this
Like,
guy.
huh?
I'm still standoffish. I don't know this guy.
He gets really close to you. Oh, and there's the goblins afoot, and they're trying to they're taking people, and they're taking supplies from places. It seems as though he went after them, but I don't know what happened to the other people that went missing.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He wants to find his friend as much as you want to find him.
So, where'd you say he went?
He went north. Just about I don't know exactly where. He just said he was going north to find the missing supplies and the missing people. But I know the cartographer. He I think he has a map. So Almond I think went to him first, and they were able to flush out where a good spot to hide out would be, and he probably went over there first.
Done. Fucking turn around, walk out the door, start going to the cartographer.
So before you leave, you see like a bunch of like things hanging on the wall, like kind of like spare parts, like gears and like bows that are broken in half, bows that have 2 strings on them, like crossbows, like kind of like what he had, but way less.
I
then
stop
there's
and
a
I
couple
turn around.
Crossbow.
There's a couple metal canisters like along the wall, and then you stop and turn around.
Mhm.
Your perception's pretty good. Your passive perception's pretty good. So, you notice that some of these canisters are kind of like moving by themselves, like big aluminum or metal trash can looking things. They're kind of just moving around by themselves, and you're noticing that when they move, some dust is coming off the ground or dirt is coming off the ground. Like
Kinda
there's
like a-
something behind it, and it's dirty in front of it.
Cool. What's that bow on the wall?
Oh, that's one of my special inventions. So that's a bow that allows you to shoot 2 arrows at one time.
How much?
But I don't know if it's for sale. It's a prototype. So I think that I think I need to work on it a little more before I start selling people, because I don't want my name getting out there that I'm a bad. It's bad, you know, and I don't know if the tension for the strings are gonna be the same, or if the wood is gonna break or not. So if you want, you can come back, or I mean, I could sell you the prototype, but it's kind of fishy.
Can I make a perception check? Can I try to like discern if it's like fishy, as he's saying, or is he trying to like make me not buy it because I came in so hot?
Yeah.
10.
It's kind of hard to tell. It's a prototype, and there's only one there. He might sell it, he might not sell it. But I mean, it's kind of hard to tell.
Alrighty. Thank you for your information. See you soon. I turn around and I fucking walk out the door.
No problem, sir. Okay.
Go to
Take
the
it easy.
photographer. Or wherever the fuck.
Me. Me first.
Yep. Go ahead.
So, describe the cartographer. The building.
Okay. The cartographer shop is it's a small shack on the edge of town. It has. Do you walk in the door, or do you just look in a
Well, I'm looking at the front, and
Yeah.
then once you describe the front, I'm gonna walk in.
small shack at the edge of town? The door, and it's like, you know, like the old Roman or English like library systems where like just had squares on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have like a bunch of maps in these squares, and it's just lined on both sides of that. And then at the back end, there's a desk and a wooden desk, and then a poster behind it. And then he's sitting at the desk doing his cartography and drawing out different areas, maps.
Let me guess. Old white man, scraggly beard, weird country accent.
No,
Dang
oh,
it.
country accent, yes, but hey,
Pretty
hey
close.
guys, what's going on?
Right.
What's
Do all of
going
you
on?
do all of you go to the same school of do all of you go to the same school around here? Is this all educated the same way? You all talk very similarly.
Oh, it's just a
Has
regional
to-
thing, I guess.
Those people in the region.
It's
I mean, you all sound very, very similar. That's why I asked.
So it's
They're all inbred.
I almost said School of Inbred. I really did. I had to catch myself. All right. Well,
He's wearing glasses. He keeps on pushing up. I'm kind of confused with what you're saying.
there's nothing. I've had. It's an interesting.
Do people talk like how you talk? And where you from?
I don't actually know. That's a good question. I'll have to write that down. Another question I need answered. But anyways, let's talk about some questions that you can answer for me, and maybe I can do some things for you as well.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I need some information about the missing people. I'm looking to make some coin, and you are, from what I hear, someone who knows things.
Who'd you hear that from?
Does it matter?
Yes.
It does. What's it worth?
No, you're wanting information. I don't.
No, that's fair, but maybe I don't have to pay you so much if I tell you who told me.
Yeah. I guess it's not worth that much.
Okay, very well then. So yes, information about missing people. Also, my name is Sweets, by the way. I provide
Oh, nice.
comforting services. I'll be over at the inn later if you're interested. If you're interested.
Nice. Okay. Well, this is a very slender, nerdy-looking fella.
Yeah.
He's a
And
virgin. That's all
he he gets very uncomfortable when you say that. Like, kind of like he's like almost like when you're hit on by a gay guy, and they're like, oh, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't, type of thing.
Right.
It's nice to be wanted, but it's not nice that it's a dude on you.
I'm just offering because in case you're interested.
Well, I don't swing that way, but there's probably some people in this town that do. Maybe Joe does. But he's been known to kick a few buckets in his day. What was the question again? You got me all fussed.
Missing people. I need information on missing people.
Missing people. Yeah, there's a lot of those. And missing supplies. The supplies are pretty important.
I feel
think.
like people would be a bit more important, but go on. What supplies
Well,
are missing?
you need supplies to keep people alive. The less people, the less supplies.
I mean, that's debatable. People can be considered supplies, but that is what it is. That's a philosophical conversation. So,
yes, it's a good one. What particular people are you looking for?
the ones who I can make money if I find.
Oh, so there's this gentleman Almond that came in a little bit ago that was trying to do the same thing. Well,
Almond, like
gotta
the
have-
nut. Like the nut?
What nut? Is it nuts
Almond.
almond?
Yeah.
Where? I never heard of that.
Continue. I apologize for distracting you.
Wait a second. Wait a second. There's nuts, almond nuts?
Yes.
What region is this from? Where is it from?
What region are your almond nuts from, Steve?
What?
What region are almond nuts from in your world?
I would say it's probably from
What if it's
right
here and
south
he just
of you,
doesn't
right?
get out?
Funny.
southwest of you.
Probably further south, maybe to the west some.
Ooh, and he takes out a map. He's like, "Oh, show me."
I point. That area.
Ooh, okay, thanks. And you like see him scribble down a little almond tree, or a little tree that, and he's like writes down almond.
They don't come off a tree. Okay.
So you want to buy a map? Is that what you want?
No, so actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm looking for. But it's a very specific map. I need you to mark out the best next step for me on this map, on where I should go to find information on these missing
But
people.
you're going a different route with that one.
Oh, well,
You're going somewhere completely different. I was expecting to mark out where I can touch you
Oh my god.
on a map.
Almonds do grow on trees, by the way.
I'm
I did
do
not know
this
that.
is it share screen?
I guess that makes sense. Pecans grow on trees. Yeah.
He takes out this map. And he's like, well, hey, if I were holding people, you know, you got the supplies and lumber mills and another couple supplies, supply mills, grain mills, and then you got obviously you have the Can you see my screen?
Oh,
Yes.
are you sharing your screen? Okay, give me one
Yeah,
second.
share my screen.
Let me go to watch stream.
Start that over. Start that over.
Is there a way I can zoom in? No. Okay, that's about as good as I can get. Okay, okay, can you start over your where you're pointing at one more time? I'm watching
Yes. So you got your grain mills over here, and you got your lumber mills over here, and well, this is the way this is the way some people come in from the north, and this is the way you come in from the south. And it sounds like you came from the south just by your accent and where you're you know.
Oh, you
Or
get
you
out
said that
much
you
and you
found
know
almonds.
accents? You know where I'm from?
Well, you said you're from the south, or you said you almost south.
That's true.
Figured.
Maybe I'm
I
just
figured
traveled
you were
well.
from the south. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, where have you traveled?
Well, but let's continue this. I can give you some
I'm
more.
very interested in this. Before we well, information for information, if you don't mind.
No, I figured you give me information and then I give you everything you want to know. Instead of
Yeah, but
pausing.
what if you don't have anything
What if I don't have anything?
for information?
Well, I have some things.
Okay, fine. So if I were someone hiding out, I'd probably want to go near the lumber, probably like over here or over here. Actually, I probably wouldn't go over here. I'd probably like go over here somewhere. But so I need you to make a perception check.
Perception. What am I looking for?
You are looking for, I guess, areas on the map that. Here, let's see. Where's this thing? Areas on the map that he is also saying that seem like good places to hide out.
Okay.
And how close am I to the cartographer?
Well, I got a 9. So that's
Oh,
that.
okay.
We probably arrive around the same time.
Yeah, you two would probably arrive at the same time. I would also think that.
Well, this is the busiest I've ever been.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you guys walked in.
Where the? Where the fuck is Mr. Almond?
Oh wow!
Oh,
Who
you
are
very-
you and
This
why are
is
you yelling
Jacob?
so much?
Yeah.
Show me where Mr. Almond is right now.
I moved behind him and I put my hand on my weapons.
I also get a firebolt
Hey,
ready in my
hey.
hand.
I just make the maps. I just make the maps over here.
how
And
how
we-
about let's calm down,
Hey,
dear
hey,
buddy?
Why are you so intense? Have you never had sex
Kids,
before in your
you-
life? You look like that.
You look like you need a de-stressor. My friend here is really good at that.
I'm on a trail. Don't fuck this up.
You're in
Where's
a
Mr. Almond?
You're in a building, not on a trail.
We're also looking for Mr. Almond. Why don't you calm down?
I'm getting lightheaded.
Maybe you should stop screaming so much.
I'm gonna sit down. Where's the nearest chair?
Here. I start to lean towards the chair.
What is wrong? What did you? I look to the cartographer. What did you do?
Play a lightweight. I need to know.
wait, you did or what I did, but the photographer audit like visually like cowering behind his desk, like this is the most actually he's seen probably his whole life.
Right. Who's that?
Miss-
I point towards the metal man.
This right here. I've assembled a group for us since I don't normally work alone. I figured we'd be most comfortable in a larger number of entities.
Very well. And why is that man screaming
He-
so much? Who is he?
I don't know him, but the metal guy wants wood.
Mr. Almond.
That's not that type of wood though.
I flick the shell of like a cashew or not cashew. Those are poisonous. Of like a peanut. At Clay. Are you? All right.
I'm alright now. And I stand up.
Stop.
Where the fuck is
Stop.
Mr. Almond?
I put,
Where the-
as you stand up, I put my hand on your shoulder. And I try to sit you back down.
Calm.
Obviously resist.
All
I
right.
try standing up.
All right.
How far away is Simone and Hawk?
We're there too.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
guys-
there. We
Um,
followed.
walking in. Guys are
I'm
walking
off in a
followed- oh.
corner.
I got a dirty 20 for a strength check.
Strength
Uh,
check. Like what is that? Is that just this?
Yeah, just a strength.
10.
Yeah, so you sit down.
You sit down.
I'm
Hey,
taking care of
friend.
Hawk in a corner, making sure as he's like probably still stumbling, maybe hunched over.
We are obviously after the same people. So how about let's calm down and work together.
Did you just fucking touch me?
I did.
Yeah, do you want to call the
Shut your mouth, cartographer, and sit down. We're busy.
Why?
We don't want to fight you.
We're keeping
I
you
can-
from being shot.
Listen, you can't come in here all hot and bothered like you just did. All right.
I did. By the way,
Simmer.
that was
Starting-
an
you see him
intentional
starting to inch
intimidation.
for the back door. He's starting to inch for the back door, and
I cast.
Don't go anywhere.
You fucking leave.
I cast
No, don't.
charm person
I will
on the
fucking
dude.
find you.
Oh man.
Charm person on that dude. Gotta do it.
Can I make a fuck? Ah,
It's either that or I can't be a killer if this
Okay.
is not Bunny Bee.
got a natural
Get out of the
one,
Bunny
so-
Bee mindset.
Ah,
You gotta.
I got a natural one. So
Oh, we're friends. Cool.
yeah, he trusts you. He trusts you completely, and now he's like, oh, so we'll continue this talk about the maps. I actually have a really good map for you. Should I wait till these guys leave, or should
Honestly, you
should I
should
tell you
ignore.
this?
I give Oates like a deal with these people kind of look. I'm onto something, and I go.
Yeah.
And you should just talk to me. We're friends.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
me,
them.
me, yeah, me
Okay,
recognizing the spell
yeah,
and your reaction. It's gonna
So,
continue
um,
managing.
He goes behind the counter, and he pulls out a and goes behind his poster of a basically just a naked lady, and he pulls out this
Nice.
map, and I'll show you guys. So, can you guys see my map?
Did you
So,
post it somewhere?
No,
he's
it's
streaming
it.
It's
Live
live
streaming.
again.
Streaming.
Okay.
Yep.
It's weird that it doesn't pop up for me. Give me one sec. There we go. Alright, I got it.
So, there's these there's areas around town, and then there's this area right here. It's a manor, or it's not really a manor. It's more like a shack. But there's a lot of people that are not coming back from this area. This seems like it would be the best place to find goblins. And since we're pretty good friends, I want to let you in on something I found. I found this, and I think it could be something good. Right here is an old gold mine.
Really?
Yeah, I plan on going over there, and like when I get time off. But I'm making all these maps right now. I won't be for like another week or two. But right here, I plan on. And if you want to come with me, I'd love to share with you.
Very well. Have you marked the entrance with anything?
Oh, so the gold mine is on the map. It's right here.
No, I'm
And,
saying, but when I get there, let's say we go there and we get separated or something. Have you marked the entrance with anything that I could recognize it? I assume you hid it away, but there's some sort of marker for it.
Oh, it's just an open mine shaft. It's just
Oh, okay,
it's
very well.
Yeah, people were mining here for a bit, and then I guess they stopped because they couldn't find anything. But I have a lot of knowledge about the area, and I think that they're just over like 2 inches from a huge vein, huge gold vein.
Very well. We'll have to come back and get that checked out.
Yes, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that together.
Yeah, indeed. We're very good friends, me and you. And
Yes, it'd be
I look
awesome.
back to the kerfuffle. Is that still going on?
Have I managed to calm you down at all?
I'm just like basically just death staring into fucking the fucking conversation, trying to pick up as much information as I can. Can I make a
Okay.
perception check to try to like understand what the fuck is happening?
It kind of sounds like they're whispering about it, and they're on the other side of the shop.
I know that's why I'm trying to make a perception check. That's why I'm not just saying I heard it.
Good.
19.
Damn it!
Yeah, you pick up that he's getting all the information from this guy. He's kind of covering the map, so but you can see that you can hear that he's talking about a mine shaft, goblins are, or where where a lot of people are missing, where he thinks that the goblins would be at, yeah, you kind of get that whole picture, like, oh well, that's probably where Almond's at too.
You guys are useful.
Yeah, would you Would you-
Can I come with you guys? I always
You
wanted
want to
go,
come? You want to come with us to find the missing people? I'm worried about
You're
your
my
safety.
friend. I don't want you to get hurt.
I know, but look at all these big,
You would-
strong fellows I have around me. Now imagine if I had to take care of
Flex.
you too. I would not want you to get hurt. You're so important.
Do I need,
The most twink looking.
do I need to bonk him?
No, no. You're doing just fine as you are. We'll
Yeah,
get
'cause
on in a
I'm a-
moment.
I'm gonna say I was trying to say why you were grabbing him and holding him. You see my character pull out his big hammer, and he's just looking at it.
Can I stand up now?
No, it,
Just a moment.
you guys do seem like
I'm
you're
getting
very
Nancy.
reasonable, and
Nancy this whole time.
I guess it would be better if we just. Well, do you want to hang out later at the tavern?
I will be at the if assuming everything goes well, you can find me at the inn tonight. We can talk there, have a drink.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If we don't show up though, assume something bad happened, and then forget you ever met us.
but I don't want you to not show up. How about I go with you? So
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm concerned about your safety. Look, what happens if you come with us and someone steals your maps? Then what?
Oh no, you do truly care about me, because it's a big issue if they steal my maps.
We don't want anyone doing that, so I need you to go about your regular life, keep the shop safe, you know, and just act like nothing fancy's happening. And then we'll meet you later.
Okay. What time do you want to meet?
I would say, what time is it now?
It's morning. It's morning time.
How long would it take to get to that place, the mill?
The mill would
The manor or the
the
The goblin place?
the
goblin
goblin
place,
area
yeah.
or the
yeah the
okay.
manor the
Yeah, the manor would take probably like an hour, 2 hours maybe.
So like,
It's not far off
assuming
from the town.
we went there and we were there for like 3 or 4 hours, how long would it take us to get? Like, what time would we be back?
Let's say evening
Back by
time.
dinner. If you go, so leave right now.
We should be back around dinner time.
town tomorrow.
Oh, it's a date then. Or not like that. Not.
Oh, we
no.
can make it a date if you want.
Oh, so cold. Well, I'll see you then.
Oh, very well.
Did he give you the map?
I assume so. Yeah. Did he give me the map?
Yeah, I gave you the map.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
You gave me the map. Yep.
All right, gentlemen. And I kind of.
Gentleman and thing.
I look at the pink-haired individual and the robot, and whatever you two are, let's go.
Okay.
Hold on,
and
hold on,
Whatever
hold
you
on.
two are. Hold on.
Hold on,
Let me go look at your
everybody.
character real quick.
I'm
Hmm,
beautiful.
Some purple red hair. Okay.
Are
just
you
making
making
sure.
fun of my friend?
No, I'm not saying anything.
What should...
Everybody, just take a beat. Are we all traveling together?
I assume so.
I hand him a. I hand him
Then I
a.
would
Please
like.
put his hands on me again. I'm traveling with you guys.
I hand him a skin of water and tell him to drink.
I would like to know who I'm traveling with. I grab the water. I would like to know everybody I'm traveling
Well,
with.
let's do this
And I point.
outside. I'm trying to get everyone away from this fucking cartographer so he doesn't get any more friendly.
I
let's
thought you
let's,
wanted him to be more friendly.
let's go outside and make sure
All right.
we don't...
As they leave.
Here's the thing. That guy's my best friend now, but he doesn't even know my fucking name, and I don't want him to know my fucking name.
Oh,
I'll
wait, I
point
forgot
out-
your name.
I'll be the last to leave again, and like I said, I'm always gonna do it. From now on, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. As everyone leaves and Tonka stays,
That's so
I'm gonna look at the cowboy. I'm like, hey, you gotta lighten up. You're gonna hang out with us for the time being.
Yeah, if
Okay,
you want to
I'm
find
fucking-
Mr.
I'm-
Holmes,
I'm
He-
cool. I'm totally cool.
no, you're not.
Is
You
he
look
cool?
Wound
Is he
up like
cool?
a spring. You look like you're about to attack the first person who breathes on you. You don't look cool.
I'm gonna slowly take my hand off your shoulder.
Looks even
Hey, fix,
Alright.
fix the stream.
Come on.
Fix the stream.
Let's-
Oh, my bad. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
forgot about it. I
Okay, so we're all outside. Everybody, I would like to know who we're adventuring with.
My name is Hort, and my dear, attractive friend over here, who, great lay, you guys should try him out. Sweets.
yeah,
Sweets.
that's my name. Sweets.
Then I point to the man I assume is hovering over my shoulder.
Yeah, still there, just making sure you're okay.
What's
Making
your-
sure you're sobering up
what's-
here.
what's
Well,
your
no, yeah, I
keeper's
point to
name?
you as your like to
You know, no,
introduce
not,
yourself.
not even hand on shoulder. I'm massaging your shoulder right now.
You know,
I'm giving you
I've been around
the
the block
most
a few times. This doesn't look
lavish-
right. This
the
doesn't
most
look right at all.
I'm giving you the most lavish and relaxing massage possible.
You know,
And
he
you
looks like
are?
he's taking advantage of you, right?
And you are?
You feel very relaxed, Hawk. You feel nice.
Oh, I'm very relaxed.
Sorry, my dear friend. My name is Simon. Or Simone.
Simone.
Is it Simon or Simone? Which is it?
Simone is my birth name.
I point
And does your friends
to
call you Simon?
I point
No.
to the robot. And you are?
Looks down at the metal again. I am Tonka.
Is your name written on?
It's engraved on you.
So what he keeps looking at says tungsten.
Oh.
It's pretty
That's funny.
good.
And you,
The riled up, twitchy-eyed motherfucker.
I'm doing this like with my hands.
Cowboy.
and
What is
you,
your name?
anxious man,
Mr. Clay.
Mr. Clay. Nice to meet you. Now that we're all well acquainted, we can leave.
What's your
Alright,
name?
that's.
No, I've already told you.
No, you haven't.
Let's go.
Persuasion, go.
I'm not going anywhere. You know my name. I need to know yours. I'd like to know
My
your name.
memory files do not show your name.
See, there we go. We've got a log right there.
Well, actually, he wants to find logs, so I don't know who he himself is. Actually, are you a log?
Roll persuade.
What is your name?
Gaslight. I roll for gaslight.
All right, I'm Hawk.
It's a dumb name. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that sucks. I leave.
Oh yeah, I take the bottle off my thing before we leave, uncork it, and then the fucking horse just appears. Right on
Oh,
What
horse.
the flying fuck was
Just
that?
fucking get on it. I'm like. Then I
Why do
fucking
you
start
look
riding.
like that? He doesn't look like he's taken a shit in 7 days.
I don't know about this guy.
I don't know about most of these people. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Listen, we just, we're all gonna split everything evenly, and then we'll go our separate ways.
We have a problem, though. That
We're
guy
all
back
getting
there
wood.
is gotta remember we're not friends in about 30 minutes. That could be problematic, so it's very likely we need to do this as quick as possible. Get a reward and go.
Oh, we should probably invite him then.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go.
Must kill that guy.
All right.
Oh, did you
You.
get my message, Steve?
So what?
Did you get my message?
We're heading that way.
Yeah, we're heading towards the man.
Lead the way, my sweet.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say. When I get on my horse, I calm down a little bit.
Here's the thing: you took off on your horse. I have the map. So where are you going?
Well, it took off in like a forward, backward, forward, like just moving.
You just
Like,
need to
I don't
be
know how to
moving.
explain it.
He's-
I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
moving.
He's
Just-
like the.
Just
He's
going
like
around
the-
circles around you guys like a
I'm,
satellite.
I'm literally just like the Roadrunner, basically.
This guy's got
He
a
is-
lot of
No,
energy.
you know what you
Fuck.
remind me of? You know what you remind me of the little mouse, Speedy Gonzales from Looney Tunes.
Yes, yes.
Just instead
Yes.
of all skippy and happy, you're just angry and upset.
He's skittish.
Yes,
So he like
upset.
rushes ahead, waits for us, and then rushes ahead, and waits for us.
Oh, wait,
So-
can I make a survival check to figure out where we're going without even looking at the map? Try to figure out.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, sweets,
12.
do
Uh,
you know how to
hard
read
bead.
maps?
The hard bead.
I know how to read.
Did you look at the
maps.
map?
Yeah. You gave me the right map, right? I made, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Give
so
me
I'm
that.
taking us to the
Um,
man, where it was circled.
So, as you guys are walking through town, this larger individual comes up to you.
So, I hear from a bunch of my town that you guys are.
Cut out.
Get out.
What was that?
Cut out the most important part.
I heard that from my town folk that you guys been looking for some missing people and supplies.
I don't know you, nor will I talk to you, and I keep walking.
Oh, well, I'm the mayor of this town,
You have some work to do, friend.
and I see what's going on.
What are
I'm
you?
gonna
I mean,
I'm gonna
we all
attempt to-
have eyes.
intimidate this man.
Oh Lord.
A 9.
Can I
He's-
assist
I'm gonna be
you?
like,
What do you do
You're
to
"Get
still in
away
intimidate
from
him?
bliss.
my party!
You're still in
Don't you
bliss from the
dare.
massage. You're just like, yeah.
Don't you
Get
dare
away from my party.
interrupt my
Super
party!"
This guy seems this guy seems relaxed.
He's
Very
drugged.
relaxed.
He is there, good sir. Would you like me to relax you too?
Oh,
Sure.
Sweets,
Yeah, that
Sweets
sounds
kept walking.
He said,
I've
"Sure."
also kept walking. I beckoned for the robot to follow.
Dude, I don't.
Oh, the
care that
robot
you
is
guys-
on your ass because he is going for the wood. So,
Okay.
yeah.
You guys walking away.
Yeah, a few of us are just walking away. Yeah.
Seems like the only
Yeah.
two who are still here are me and Hawk talking to the mayor. You're doing
And-
whatever you're doing.
Is it just you and Hawk?
Yes.
Thanks. That's what it seems.
You seem pretty relaxed. I don't care that you're looking the missing people. Just don't cause any ruckus around here. Things are great as it is, and sometimes people just go missing.
Can I make an insight check on how old he is?
Yeah, that's the priority.
Yeah,
right now.
that's what's
Well, I don't want to
needed know.
insult the man right now. He thinks. I don't want to insult him with my next. Give
That's
me
the
a second.
information we need.
9. Fuck.
I'm happy you wasted. I'm happy you did that on that one.
Let's see. He is plump. He is probably in his 30s, maybe older. With a 9.
All right. Okay. With a 9, yeah. Of course, good sir. I mean, you have the potions and all. We just want all your nice folks to come home unharmed. And may I say,
Hey.
you look quite generous for your age.
Oh yes, yeah, I do well. Being the mayor has perks. I rolled a 24 for history. I know his whole background. A
History
natural
on the town.
20. Yes.
Okay, so you understand that this mayor doesn't give a shit about this town at all. He basically just dips his hand into anything and everything, and he's just there just to, capitalize on being mayor. You know that most of the town folk fucking hate him. They just don't like him, and that there's not really another option yet.
My good
That-
sir.
With enough persuasion, someone could become mayor and run this town without any fuss or feedback from the townsfolk.
So with my history background, I'm gonna be like, my good sir, I know you're in this position because I know opposing figures. And if we solve this, guess what? You have 6 new voters for your side. If you help us, we help you. Yeah, but I don't need help. I got all the help
I'm
The help that you think you have is not what you know you have. No one opposes me, so I haven't had anyone oppose me in 14 years. From a good few words that I've heard, you have plenty of opposers, and we would like to help you not be opposed.
You're saying a lot of fancy words.
As long
But,
as my village gets the meat that we want, and we can trade you wares, we will
Oh, we
help
don't
you.
need any meat. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We're good.
No, yeah.
What my nice, beautiful colleague is trying to say here is we want to assist you. Me personally, if I can help you out by bringing these people in and getting your resources back, you can help me out and establish a church and bring religion to these people. And I'll assist in that, and that will bring more travelers from upon and bring you more wealth and luscious food, sir.
Make a perception check.
We're like gone now, I think.
They're gone, yeah.
I think we're out of
Yeah.
sight, yeah.
We are.
19.
You notice that the rest of your party's left, and you also notice that the younger individual is standing by the side of one of the houses, like watching this interaction, not in a mischievous way, more in like a concerned way. Like, he wants to do something about it.
However, sir, we must take our leave and go do this nice quest real quick because our party is getting quite ahead of us. And I'll tap Hawk on the shoulder and start heading in the direction they were going.
You're basically leading me through massage, so I'm there.
Not even, not like, not just. Let's go.
You don't even need a leash. You can just like massage him through.
No, I just have to like. I have to
Go
graze his
right,
shoulder. I
go
don't have to
left.
massage him now at this point. I did so well. I just have to graze his shoulder, and he's like, just floats with my hand.
The Lord has led me this way.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
gay conversion therapy.
Gay conversion therapy. So you guys are making it through town. You guys, you catch up to your party pretty fast, and you go to the first lumber mill, and next to the where you have to start going through wooded areas and more hilly terrain, more mountain terrain.
Yeah.
If I see the lumber guy, it's gonna do the hand motion again.
So Tonka.
Oh, thank you.
No,
I will point out when we do leave town, like we leave actually and start entering the forest, the little robot will get deployed from Tonka to start scouting around. It'll stay
Hell yeah.
within 10 feet of the party in a circling motion, with and always stay on alert.
Are you guys going through it stealthily, or are you guys trying to?
I mean, I would assume that we would go most of the way normally. Then eventually, once we start getting closer to the target, then we'd go stealthy.
Let's see.
Unless, of course,
So-
anyone else has any objections to that.
Quick question. Would I know, like, when we're close?
Say it again.
Would I know, like, when we're close with my roll?
I mean,
what was your roll?
It was 12, I believe.
I would assume that we'd start seeing more signs of
Yeah, 12.
activity.
Yeah. So I want all of you to roll perception checks or survival checks, either one.
And or
Perception or survival.
Or survival.
18.
15.
11.
17.
19.
So, going by the map and kind of like working your way through, you do notice a lot more like dragging and drag marks and footprints leading in one.
You cut out.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
One direction.
They lead toward the manor that you see.
All right. As soon as we start seeing more tracks, then I would suggest that we enter stealth. Also, once we enter the forest, everyone would see my formerly more city wear, like lavish-ish clothing, kind of shift, and it would turn into more of a green, gray, black cloak to match the surrounding forest.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do?
So Clay would have got off of his horse, but had it still behind him. He's a little bit more calm now. He's actually a lot more calm now than what he was inside. Kind of like de-escalated from the standoff that happened. Yeah.
And you have my bat is basically my eyes while I'm drunk, basically. He is like scouting and using his echolocation to be my eyes, so he warns me.
You guys are walking through the woods, and I think what was the highest roll on this? This was
Sweet with 19.
I got a 19.
and then mine will take.
18, 19. And then
What's up?
Toka or
Simone
Tonka.
didn't roll yet.
Perception or survival, Ivan?
Hey,
Oh, wait, I gotta roll a perception or survival?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever. Side.
save it for a second on the take a break real quick.
Okay.
About it.
Okay.
Well, they're both
Alright, I'm
the
gonna also
same.
be back.
Me too.
Hey, fuck you guys. I'm leaving too.
Right?
Are you taking shots of those little
Impromptu
huskies
break.
that you got for Christmas?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
19, let's go.
Oh, we got two 19s. Yeah. What are you drinking?
Captain Morgan.
And you didn't offer me none.
I just had some whiskey.
You think I'm gonna drive 5 minutes to offer you some?
I mean, I could have drove, but I guess. And it's not 5 minutes.
It's gone. It is 5 minutes because you gotta start the car, you gotta get in, you gotta ride, you gotta get it, and then you gotta go back. It's 5 minutes.
I'd say a minute tops.
It's gone. I was stealing from the liquor cabinet, but
Okay. You steal GG's liquor.
we're on stream.
We are. So.
I think
We
did he
are-
not pause stream?
No, I didn't pause stream. Why?
Well, we're on break, so I thought you would have paused it.
What's the problem? Did you guys say something bad?
No.
I just don't want to talk about random stuff while they're gone.
You want me to? I can.
Oh, I guess I
you
probably
can
could pause the
pause it.
stream. Sorry, I've been kind of doing something. Alright, anyone who's watching, we'll be right back in a few minutes. Bye. Intermission button. And we're back.
Sweet. All right. So, with your perception checks,
I got a 19. Because I
We
wasn't
have
here
two
when you guys made it,
19s.
so.
okay.
Yes.
You, Clay, and Sweets can see this path that kind of goes in between trees. It's not necessarily at the manor. It's close to it. Or you start seeing like path kind of consolidate into a tighter form. Or where Simon said that the manor was, and he thought that they could be there. And you guys.
Once the tracks start getting more prominent, I would recommend that we all enter stealth.
Yeah.
like stealth.
Yes, I definitely
right
go
after he
stealth.
says that, right after he says that, I hold my hand out. We should go stealth.
Ah,
After he said it.
thanks, cowboy.
He's live.
Yeah,
Honestly.
we've been live.
No,
No,
I'm saying
the
the
streaming.
Steven's live on
Thank
Discord.
you.
Do you guys go stealth?
Let me
Yes.
Let me switch it. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't pop up. I have to click over to it. Just give me 1 sec. Watch stream, and then I will roll some stealth for you. I rolled a.
Oh man.
You
Yeah,
make
this
a
is-
bonus.
Oh man.
Natural 20 for a 24,
Hell yeah.
baby. Let's go.
Yeah, well, Tonka got an 8.
That's okay. I'm helping him out. That 20 should help.
I got a 5.
Well, there goes that. I'm
Okay,
on my own.
well,
Fuck that. I'm not helping
I mean,
anybody.
I rolled
You
an
rolled
18.
as a group, you guys rolled really well. Your 5 and your 8 were kind of picked up by your 2019 and 24. Your
I
natural
rolled
20.
an 18.
So you guys are pretty good stealth. You guys start. Let's see.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you got a +4 and you roll a 4.
So you guys get to about right here, and you start seeing. You guys can see through the clearing that there's a camp right here. There seems to be a couple goblin, one goblin over here, kind of messing with this wood.
Hmm?
2 goblins over here. A bigger goblin over here. And 2, 3, 4, and then 1 goblin over here. You see a peasant. You see a dwarf. They don't seem to notice you yet.
Does the
So-
dwarf look like fuck? What's his name?
Yeah, does the
Mr.
dwarf?
Almond?
Say it again.
Does he look like Mr. Almond, the dwarf?
It does. Yes.
Do the dwarf and the peasant look like they're cooperating or that they're held captive?
They're held captive. Yeah. These are the only
Okay.
pictures I could get off of Incarnate. So they would have
Right.
been stripped of their armor and stripped of everything they had, and just basically hogtied and sat behind these lumber mills or lumber piles.
All right. Do we have any more visual on goblins like in the forest surrounding the area, or
You don't see any.
okay?
It looks like a pretty small band.
From the tracks that we've
Uh,
seen, can we make the assumption that these are the only ones, or does it look like there was a larger group?
This looks like a well-beaten path. It could have been that they're. You guys roll pretty high for perception, so I would say there might be 1 or 2 more out in the back area of this map.
Okay.
I can't really see anything, but
Do I need
might
to
be out
roll
there.
a stealth for my little robot?
No, your stealth goes with all your companions have the stealth with you.
Okay.
Unless you want to
I
make it so that your companions roll a different stealth.
Guys,
I
I
would
think we should split up.
yes, I would recommend splitting the range and melee commands.
I
To
am
two
going to go
sides.
take a nap. for
Do
some-
I need to womp him? And I start pointing at goblins.
Where are we at, by the way?
Actually, that's
You
a
guys
good
are
idea.
right here, right now.
About how far away are we from them?
You guys are, I would say,
30 feet.
yeah, 50 feet around there.
Okay.
Is there
Dan-
anything? Is there a fire going or anything like that?
There's no fire. No, they have a couple smaller tents.
It
goblin
is morning,
tent.
correct.
I
Oh man, I don't like that laugh. If
do
if
any of
we-
the goblins look similar, and or do any of the? Is there an orc that like? Are there any things that look very similar to each other that maybe could be duplicated?
Yeah, so there are 2 goblins that have longbows, and there are 3 goblins that have short swords and then 1 that has a scimitar.
Does anyone have a longbow or scimitar that I can borrow?
I'm going to shapeshift into a goblin, and I'm gonna take similar garbs.
I cast
to
disguise
what they're
self.
All right. As soon as we engage,
I cast
You
disguise
guys-
self, and I'm gonna start like
Do either of you speak goblin?
no.
I
Either of you,
fuck. I only have
Oh,
1
do you?
spell slot. No, I don't.
are
I
either
could
of
have.
you,
I could have, but I only have 1. I don't have enough spell slots.
Okay.
are either
so,
of you female goblins?
I would turn into a female goblin. Yes.
I would turn into the one that's probably the most appropriate for the situation.
I would turn around and be like, all right,
Listen.
At the sight of you, I audibly go and start getting up a storm.
How loud would this be?
Very.
Okay, the goblins all turn that way, and they kind of get in the.
I
tighter
slink
formation.
off into the woods, like out of the way to
I
try
would-
and get away from this
North?
noise.
I would,
Left
I would,
or
I would
right?
also,
There's shit.
I
Yeah,
would
wait.
also dip off with my pal.
yeah, I
Yeah,
probably
I-
follow that tree line.
Are you going
Sure.
left or
Left
right?
to right.
All right. Well,
I-
congrats.
Taka's following the goblin.
Shit.
Stay! Go that way! Go that way!
Which way are you pointing?
The opposite
Uh,
direction of us.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, so Tonka's just gonna straight up start walking that way.
Oh,
Oh man. Well, the cleric's just lost his position in the group. All right.
So-
they-
Until
the
you get to
goblins
be
start
at
moving
least.
closer to this throwing up sound.
So
I'm going once I've moved a good enough distance away. I'm gonna turn around towards the throwing up sound, and I'm gonna move out of the clearing and start making my way towards the noise.
Start hearing goblin, or what you would think would be goblin. Just yes, go ahead.
Start pointing.
I would have went to the right.
You would have went to the right.
I would have
and
went.
then, Sweet and oat. You would have went to the right or left.
The opposite,
left.
the opposite way of everyone
So over
else.
here? Okay.
And I would be on my
then
horse.
Hawk and Simon and Tonka. Or
Uh,
Simon's in the
uh,
middle of the.
Tonka
longbow
went the
throwing up.
direction they pointed.
Yeah. So they
So-
Tonka went right.
I'm with
Goblin.
Simone.
He went left then right, so he's
As
like
I'm
20
hanging
feet
up the
behind me.
storm and he like gagging.
I'm pulling up my handkerchief, and then I'm gonna lead him out into the clearing.
So toward the goblins.
Yes,
Oh, God. Are there
Is it
any
the-
female
and
goblins among
I'm
them?
I'm gonna be screaming, "Help! Help! My friend seems to be sick."
I'm gonna draw my my short sword and my fucking
I'm just-
sickle, and I'm gonna start diagonally moving, so I'm getting closer to the goblins while facing
Yeah,
the.
I just want to circle around behind them. Yeah.
Put your gun.
Are
put your-
there any
put your knives
female
down,
goblins?
Put your knife down. Get on the ground.
Are there any
Yeah.
female goblins among them?
No, they're all male.
I'm female. I'm female, and I'm like right. I'm getting
How
closer. to
far
them.
away? How far away are you?
You can see me. You can
I
see
can
me.
see you, but how far? What's
Are
the
they?
distance?
Do they have weapons on them?
The goblins?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the goblins have weapons.
Oh, sweet.
they
so
all-
I'm throwing my
and
hammer
right
at
now
the first one.
the longbows are all pointed at you, at Simone and Hawk, and the guys with the scimitar is back in the back side. So here, I'll show you. So the guy with the scimitar is right here. The longbows are right here, and the two short swords are right here.
And we're
I'm
like
assuming you guys
what,
are like right here, Simone.
10, 5
right
feet
here.
in front.
Okay, I would be kind of closer to the big boss guy.
So, back here?
Tonka, seeing
Yeah.
the weapons pointed at him, is gonna glow bright red, signaling he's in rage, and throw his hammer.
Wait,
Are
Throw his
you
hammer.
where's Tonka? Is Tonka over here?
Tonka,
Yeah, he's over with the Hawks and
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
Simeon.
No, we went in. You went to the left.
Well, so
I got
so he
told
went
to point
left,
that way,
and then
so.
then he went right.
So he's
Oh,
like
yeah,
25
they
feet
pointed
or
me
30 feet
back to
behind
go
me.
back to y'all, so I went
Okay.
back to y'all.
Okay. So all three of you are there. Okay.
And I'm throwing a hammer.
You're automatically throwing a hammer. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Roll to attack.
What?
Roll
Roll to
initiative.
attack.
No, it's like
I am pointing out I
Or
did
roll.
go rage before this too.
Oh,
17 to hit.
Does what?
17 to hit.
What are you aiming at? Are you aiming at archer or short sword?
It's gonna aim at the first goblin that's closest to him. So.
and
that'd
what
be
was
the
that?
short sword. 17
What
to
was
hit.
your? Sorry. Say it again.
17.
17. Yep, that hits.
As soon as I see him glow red, I'm gonna rush towards the boss goblin. I want to make my attacks against him, if that's okay.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
Ah,
And that's 7 damage on that first goblin.
damn it!
I got a
It-
18.
What? It's on 19. Why is it saying it's 9? That's upsetting. All right.
I got an 18.
I got 12.
Brandon, how far
I got
away
a
from you are you? Are you
6.
within 10 feet or are you out of the 10 feet range?
You attack
Uh,
first, you attack
Of
last.
you?
Right?
Yeah.
No, I'm nowhere near you.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
so you're out of the. Okay. I'm slowly recovering from gagging up my throat.
So skip a turn.
I got an 18.
Skip your first. Yeah, skip your first one.
Are we
As
rolling
you're
initiative?
gagging.
Sorry, I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
rolled a
well, you're
7.
on top of me. I
Oh,
was
I was
just not gonna
almost an
move at
18.
all. I was gonna try and take.
Yeah,
I
mine was literally sitting on 19, but it decided to take the number next to it that was
So mine
definitely
did.
not being sat on.
Yeah. That's so close.
Did you taking notes?
I used the luck point to reroll, by the way.
He let you take lucky?
I asked him. He said, "Yeah."
Oh, what happened to that first goblin I threw a hammer at?
He died.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So, you throw the hammer, you take out the first goblin. Next line will be the goblins. Actually, yeah. That would be the goblin. The archer will be 2 archers and the warrior goblin. And, they will attack.
You gotta do Tonka's move first.
Tonka took out the goblin. Took out the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you already attacked, right?
Yeah, I raged and then I attacked.
The 9 killed. Just you see it just smash his head in, and he's done. Oh. And that does not hit. Natural 20.
Oh. Dead.
And then, let's see. How far away from? So you guys were right in the middle, about 5 feet away from the warriors.
I'd say
Yeah,
probably,
they started
Yeah.
walking towards him.
yeah.
Let's see.
Hopefully they're targeting me.
They are.
Huh.
yeah,
Sweet.
they're the only person that attacked yet. So let's see.
That's 20. Instant death.
Well, I got my rage off, so it's gonna be
That
half.
doesn't hit.
Yep.
So you got one natural 20 against you
For anyone else, instant death.
for attack.
Cleric's got like 9 hit points.
That's not true. I have like 11.
Oh, okay.
I put more into Constitution.
Except for 8 points of damage. Or
So half,
and half.
that's 4.
Half. Yep.
Hell yeah. Love barbarians.
Fucking
awesome.
This is now. Let's see. Initiative. So it goes.
Goblins rolled well. I would assume it's Clay because he rolled a 24.
I rolled a 24. So if they beat a 24,
Yeah.
they go next.
Clay, then Simone, then Oat, then Sweets,
Yeah. Didn't do so hot
Hawk,
on that initiative.
then Toka.
Hey, you beat a 6, so be happy.
Clay.
At
What was
least
it?
you got an attack
Was
off
you already-
before you rolled.
Yeah, you got your attack
So-
off.
I'm
But,
going to
I got my
party
one
on my
kill.
horse. So I'm gonna bonus action cast Zephyr Strike, which gives me an extra D8 and no opportunity attacks and extra 30 feet of movement.
You see me going up on the boss.
And
Just
where am I?
You said you went to the right.
Yeah.
You would be probably like around this area,
Okay.
then,
So
or around
where
this area if you decide to go.
and where's the dwarf?
The dwarf's over here on this side.
Okay. And
This
how
one over here, the main boss or the big guy that has a scimitar is right here. Not really big, it's just a goblin. And then the warrior, there's one warrior and two
longbow goblins?
say again?
You said 2 longbow goblins?
Two longbow goblins and one warrior goblin and one goblin that has a scimitar.
Okay.
Those more.
I'll shoot at the goblin boss.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, and then that plus this. So 10 points of damage.
You would have one shot me, dude. That's insane. I'm looking at my character sheet. I have single digit health.
You basically take this and you just blast it right through his head. It's not living anymore.
and then
this guy did stand a chance.
awesome. And I'm gonna move. How far is the dwarf guy from
Dwarf
me?
guy is on the opposite side, so it's about 50 feet if you're counting from this tree.
Okay, so I'll go there because I have 90 feet of movement. So I'm gonna go there, and then
You're gonna go through, or I guess, yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, you go there.
so I have no opportunity attacks. So
No, you don't.
I'm going to go straight to him. Is there a way I can pick him up, or did I already use all of my?
Are you on a horse?
I am on my horse,
Yeah, you have to wait till next turn.
Okay.
To use an action.
and then I'll stand there and wait.
Alright.
It's my turn.
I think it's my turn. Right.
It is. Let's see. Yes, it's Simons.
Are you still recovering from throwing up, or
I was gonna say I haven't thrown up. I was just gagged, but like I am. So I was gonna say I could. What I was gonna do is use a normal action to recover from that. There's not really a, but like kind of get ready for it, and then a bonus action to use a cantrip since. Where's my spells? There they are. And to use, I think I wanted to do guidance. What was it? Willing creature choose skill. Yeah, guidance on Hawk since he's right next to me and it's a touch cantrip.
Nice. Okay.
While I'm so since he's like right and he was like kind of guiding me in there, so I'll as I'm like picking myself up as an action bonus action, give him guidance to give him a 1d4 to any ability check using of chosen skill. Wait, is that... Would that do attack or is that only like skill checks? Oh, never mind. Hold on.
I think it's just ability checks.
Yeah, that's not... yeah.
There's only
Okay.
like 3 goblins left, right?
yeah, there's the one warrior, then the 2 archers.
Alright, then I'll just... Because I can and I'm recovering, I'll use resistant cantrip. And give that to him. So when a creature takes damage of chosen type before spell ends, reduce it. We'll say... let's see, cold fire... Poison... Slashing.
It's like, okay.
Wait, there's a... Wait. Yeah, slashing, because there's 2 guys in front of us with slashing weapons, probably. Because they're closer.
say-
Yeah, I'll give
There's one guy with a slashing weapon and then 2 with piercing.
2 with piercing. Oh, then I'll give him piercing resistance.
Wait, you saying you're giving me piercing resistance?
I'm giving Hawk, because he's right next to
Okay.
me. And it's a touch cantrip. So yeah, reduce total damage by 1d4.
Isn't that any specific type? It used to work on elements. Does it work on physical damage now, or?
Yeah, it says type of and willing creature and choose a type damage type: acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, piercing, poison, radiant,
Oh,
slashing,
cool.
or thunder.
So piercing or slashing would be ideal.
Yeah, I chose piercing since there's still the 2 archers.
There you go. That's nice.
And
That's
he's
so-
gonna turn after me, so he can probably take out the other goblin in front.
Is it my turn?
It is.
That is my turn. I thought it was Hawk after me.
It is hot.
So we got 10. I got 12.
I had a
Yeah, it's
7.
oat, and then
Wait,
it's
7?
sweet. It's oat, then sweet, then hawk, then Hawkeye.
Alright. So seeing the boss goblin get absolutely obliterated, I'm
Fuck it.
then
Don't.
going to change my direction and head towards the 2 archers. Can I get into melee combat with both of them?
You can. No, they're kind of spread out.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the closest one to me. And I'm gonna do attack with my short sword, which fucking misses. Well, actually, maybe 8.
8. No, that messes.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack with my sickle. Jesus, 10.
That misses.
And I want to attack with my short sword again. That hits 22.
Nice. There we go.
Jesus. Oh,
So you
great.
only need to
The
hit once,
lowest,
maybe,
lowest
right?
amount of damage that I can do, 4.
Okay. This guy is hurting, but he's still up. You see, you come across his chest, and he just cuts open like this, and he's but he still is ready.
Alright, that's my turn.
So now it's
I do have advantage on my next attack against that person because of my short sword ability.
sweet. Now it's sweets.
Sweets. All right. Who's alive? So we got how many
You got
baddies are alive?
Two archers,
2 archers, one's hurt.
one
One's
short
hurt.
sword,
Yep.
and then you speculate that there might be more in the wood,
More in the woods. I
meaning one or two.
Okay, so I was circling around. How far did I get before we hit the initiative?
Brandon was right here, and then I'm assuming that you were right by Brandon, right?
I was pretty close to him, yeah.
Okay, so right here, right
Okay.
here.
What's
luck.
in these? Like, I see a bunch of lumber, and I mean, I can't zoom in as much as I'd like to. So, yeah, I'm seeing fruit, fish. Am I seeing any like interesting containers, or is it just?
No, there's a couple weapon racks right here. There's no chest.
Okay.
And I mean, the goblins haven't come out there.
Okay.
You wouldn't think there'd be any more goblins in these tents. They look
Okay.
pretty shady.
Have I heard any goblins speaking or yelling? Like during this whole interaction so far, has any goblin been like made this weird goblinoid like almost alarm sound like that they would
So
make?
when you first had this encounter up front, when you guys first went into Simone decided to throw up everywhere, the goblins were yelling, "Put your weapons down,
Okay.
lay on the ground."
I'm going
So
to
They would. You could assume that they would have been loud enough to alert.
alert anyone else around us.
Yes.
Okay. So I wanna. Boss is dead. Where's Oat? Is he standing over the boss's corpse, or is he moving on?
I'm at one of the archers.
Okay, cool. That's right. That's right, because Clay killed the boss. What is the boss? What's on the boss? I want to go search the boss.
So you make your way over to the boss,
Uh-huh.
and you see. Let's see. All right. So you get there's some elven food, And then there's a letter. It's probably gonna take you. I guess it'll take you a whole turn to read. You want to do that?
I think if it's just the letter, I'm just gonna pocket it, and then
Okay.
I'm going to shoot a fireball at the archer that Oat's attacking.
Bolt.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Kills me immediately.
Fireball!
Fireball.
Dead. That's me. Dead, dead
Fire
person on the ground.
Bolt 20,
And 38 fire damage.
28.
Ah, damn.
Or 23. Does that hit?
23 hits. Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Damage, 1d10. We're looking at 10.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
You mark it. It's done. It's just cinder. It's just
Ashes.
blows up.
At that point, my
Oat's
disguise
face.
self drops, and I kind of give a little to Oat.
I wink back.
That's I think I'll probably get behind the lumber and like I want to after I kind of just pop out, shoot that guy, do that symbol to or do that little hand gesture to Oat. I want to like kind of scan the woods, like really like look into it, and like just so I'm not caught from behind from someone else coming in.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
Sweet. Okay, that works. And then now it is Hawk's turn.
So who died while I was gone?
An archer.
So what? An archer.
Okay, so I have my crossbow. What is left alive?
There is one archer, one warrior, and maybe something else.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for the archer.
Is the warrior right in front of us?
And that's a natural
right.
20 for 23.
Hell yeah.
And that is gonna be a 15 for
Yeah,
damage.
Jesus.
Right to the temple with the best accuracy
This
ever.
guy's drunk.
Right between the eyes.
No, I sobered him up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a couple
Massage.
hours. What'd
The
you shoot him
massage
with?
Definitely sober.
Not only did
Crossbow?
I give him water and sober
Okay.
him up, I also gave him a massage that limbered his shoulders up to hit that shot.
That's why he shot so well. Because he got
Okay.
the massage.
And then he
Look
buffed
at you.
him.
Leave it to a holy
I'm
man
a
to take credit for something that he didn't
Wow.
have anything to do with.
And he
And
touched
and now
me.
that's fully your fucking fault. That's why it happened. It's because you did everything.
He touched me with the warm feeling that sent through his surge through
Warm,
my body.
goofy feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So, yeah. You said that killed him?
Yeah, that killed him. Yeah.
Alright, well, I think that's all I have. Yep.
Now the resistance seems stupid, doesn't it?
Now it's Fog's turn. There's only one guy left. The
Right in front of us. Right in front.
Did my actions before the fight start affect my actions now, or is that separate?
No, you have everything that you would normally have.
Okay. And there's only the one guy left?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna walk up and smack him.
Like,
Roll for attack.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta pull my character back up. My name power went out for like some reason. Oh, I rolled the wrong one. Same thing though. 17 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Come on, fish.
11. So that's
Damage.
plus with the rage. That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah.
He is down. He's down.
he slapped him so hard, he downed him.
I'm gonna say my guy.
So what?
I want to say my guy straight up just went for the overhead, just
Oh,
right for his head.
Just
Hell yeah.
dashed it in. And at this
Yeah.
time, you kind of all are looking around like, okay, well, that's it. And then there's two more goblins that come out the back end. Come into this clearing right here. So they rush you. They can't make it all the way up there. So one is going to take a Clay's on horseback by, and then So Clay's probably the closest thing to them right now. So they're going.
Are you still on horseback?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need a re-roll initiative, or do they just jump in?
They're gonna jump in. One does not hit. One does hit. He's going to. So it's gonna be 5 points to hit, or 5 points. So he takes the arrow right in your side. Ugh. I'm assuming it's pretty close.
Fucker!
And
Fucker, I barely know her. Well, actually, folks are paying.
it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Dies.
And these goblins look a little different than warrior goblins that you had before. They're a little beefy, but not too much more beefy. And that's their turn. So we start back up at initiative, and that is.
I was gonna ask if I can use my movement speed.
So what?
I was gonna ask if I could use my movement speed.
They
Oh,
came
yeah, yeah.
after your turn.
Want to use movement? Would you move closer to them?
Well, they would have been.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have seen them. They came after his turn. So
Oh,
Nah, I mean, it's kind of weird, so I'd have to end my turn and then show up.
I mean, where would you move?
I was gonna move closer to the end to the camp towards the oats.
Logs.
Toward the wood.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
So I'll use 30 feet of movement and I'll move. I'm walking towards the oats.
Clay, it's now your turn.
All right. You motherfucker! And then I fucking pick up the dwarf, and I fucking fucking 90 feet back towards the fucking path, just out of there. It's fucking gone.
So you.
Oh, okay.
Just fucking gone.
I just
The goblins just like they won. Like,
Yeah,
like they scared you away.
Yeah, you guys won. Yeah, let your guard down.
So you said
So,
they're over here celebrating like this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tonka looks at him and imitates him.
Oh, it's or Simone, it's your turn.
Okay, so at this point I'm up. Alrighty. Let's see. How far away would they be from me?
I would say you're right here, so probably like 30 feet.
30 feet? Oh, nice. I will walk 30 feet up to the... They about the same, like look the same, have the same gear?
They look a little or not armored, but a little beefier, I guess, than the previous warriors, but not as intense as the boss. Or the guy that looked like he was in charge.
Oh, that's confusing. Alright, well I'll walk up to the closest one I can at 30 feet and swing my long sword at it.
Sure.
That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit this. Fuck.
oh man, is that a one?
Okay.
Yeah, that was a nat one.
You go to swing, and your grip just like because you're massaging like almost
I'm
like
still
your
groggy
lotion-
from the
lotion was like
sick
your hands
stuff.
are
1
kind of
plus
sore
1
from like
equals
massaging
2.
him.
I've never seen that on a D&D dice before.
Your hands are still kind of sore from massaging him, so like and then you just lose. And it kind of like crackles off into the distance.
Yeah, well. The consequences of your
Goblins
actions.
Am I able to bonus action actions? Oh, in combat. Never mind. I see. Wait, now I'm confused. I have 2 weapon fighting. I don't understand this one.
You-
I didn't read this.
Now that's if you're holding 2 weapons.
I have an unarmed strike.
Right?
You just use your action to try to attack them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to ask if can I unarmed strike with that bonus action or no?
No, it's
Okay.
because you're using the, 1 weapon. You failed. If you're
Mhm.
holding 2 weapons,
Then I
Then-
get that. Okay, just making sure.
Like, for role playing, I think I will. You do this, and you're like,
I was like, if it slips out and if I'm fast enough, can I do a backhand?
yeah, I'll allow it. It's not like it'll be very much damage anyway.
Dope, except it has a
20
plus 3
damage.
for the hit.
If you roll a 1, though, your hand's broken.
13. 13
13.
to hit.
It just
No,
bangs
13 doesn't
backwards.
hit.
13 doesn't hit?
No, it doesn't. But
He
it's not.
dodges it. Damn.
I am
Bro,
now
you
just
got,
standing in front of them.
You'll
I
you up at
hate
the end.
my
This
life.
is very much the Deadpool scene of where he's trying to hit Colossus. He breaks his hand. And his,
What
and
the
his
fuck?
leg.
Everybody feared the T-Rex.
That's it. That's all. No, I'm not done. I can't do shit. It was my bonus action to do that.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
No, it
So-
wasn't. It really wasn't. I'll get stabbed.
That was awesome. No, I'm still
Nope.
here.
No.
So, now it
Mentally, I'm
is-
praying to soon.
Oat's turn.
How? I can.
Are
Get
you
to
still
that,
a
right?
female?
Yes, I am. Can I get to
Okay.
that?
Oh God.
I'm able to get into melee combat with him, right?
Yes.
All right. I run up. And I
As
take
soon
a
as he runs too close to me, I will projectile vomit on the nearest person.
Which would probably be the goblin.
Probably the goblin, because I'm facing the goblin. So I will projectile vomit onto the goblin.
Alright. Hey.
Specks of blood are gonna be lined in it.
So I get advantage on this because I hit them with my. Actually, no, I don't get advantage on it. I'm dumb. So straight short sword. I hate this game. I got a natural 1.
You did?
Yeah, I did for my short sword.
It's the
Oh.
goblin. I swear.
This goblin is the luckiest goblin.
No,
that
he's not. He just got vomited on. I don't know what
Oh,
I called
so-
it.
yeah.
It's the
So
size
did he
that
get
makes
it?
him lose.
Goblin's like, ah! He made Clay run away.
Wait.
He just got slashed at, and the guy lost his sword. He tried to punch him, he missed, and then you go there with your short sword. You do the same exact thing, except for this time, like you know how when you throw an action throw.
Yeah.
The ground, you can just sticks in the
Does he
ground.
get
It's like,
advantage? Because
Right.
he's run up on?
Right in the ground. I'm gonna attack with my sickle.
Okay.
The only thing that went bad for this goblin is
14.
he got thrown up on.
14
That's-
hits.
14 hits? Oh, fuck yeah.
Are you serious? I missed the unarmed strike by 1? Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah. 6 damage.
Fuck yeah.
6 damage. Okay. He's still alive and kicking.
Can I use my bonus action to pick up my sword?
Yes.
Alright, thank you.
I threw mine. I couldn't do that.
And that's my turn.
Are you still female?
Yeah, I'm still female.
I am violently sick right now. I cannot speak. I am on. You know what? I'm prone.
You're dead. Don't do that.
Nope. It's your fault, bitch.
You're dead.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die, dude. It's an auto crit.
Incapacitated. How about that one?
That's even worse.
It's your turn.
Whose turn?
Sweets! I poke up from
Oh, wait.
behind the logs. Firebolt at the one in front of Oats.
Stealing my kills.
Ah, did I really
No.
just fucking roll a 13? God damn it. I pop back behind the logs. That's my turn.
Oh, here we go.
That's
No.
Oh wait,
We'll say I'm poisoned.
forgot I have
how's
this
that?
mockery.
No.
Alright.
It just gives disadvantage.
You're not poisoned. You
Try
just
to-
have a
I
effect of that
missed by one
makes
as
you-
well, DM. That's
Trying to
my turn.
roleplay here.
Yeah. So this goblin is.
He's got a
looking
charm
around,
of
he's
luck
like,
on him.
He
He's a
like
god
looks around
complex
at all
now.
of his dead goblin friends. He's like, really? These guys?
These
Really?
are the guys who killed you all.
I hope he gets too cocky.
So-
Forgo his turn. Forgo your turn, Goblin.
It must be Hawk's turn.
So it is Hawk's turn.
Shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow.
Yeah.
Please.
Please
Please.
hit.
Natural 20!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again!
Fuck that
Again!
How long did
Between the
resistance?
eyes.
1 minute? Yeah, no.
20 damage.
20
It's gonna
damage?
take
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
10.
10 damage.
Well, it's 10, but
20
then
damage?
you multiply the dice
Yep.
number. So what's the dice number?
No, it already gave me the bonus.
Yeah, it
Oh,
already
that
doubled
was
the
with
dice.
That's
Yeah.
with the bonus.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
It's 1d8
okay.
and then you
Yep.
have 2d8.
This guy
10 bo-
is hurting. This guy is seriously hurting. Yeah, yeah.
10 damage to the dome. He just.
This guy's hurt.
Oh, fuck.
And it is.
Hold on. Oh, shit. I don't have bonus. Alright, yeah, that's the turn.
Yeah, you take your crossbow and you aim at him and you just shoot him right through, right into the heart. And it's like he just sits there. He's like,
Not long for
now it's.
How far away is Simone? Oat away from me. Like,
Simone or Note.
yeah.
Right in
Some-
front of that goblin.
20 feet.
25 feet. I
Not 20.
run in front of Simone and just stand as a barrier.
You've been enchanted.
to protect my massage my
So, you
masseuse.
shot this guy and you go and run in front of him.
Oh, no.
Stand like this, kind of like checking him like a basketball player.
Kind of like I'm
Shit.
standing a wall.
Intimidate him. Intimidate him. Intimidate him.
What the fuck is that?
You literally almost killed him, and now you're standing above him, empowered.
I'm 5 foot, so I might not be above him.
Never mind.
It is now Hucka's turn.
Haka's gonna.
There's still a
I
second
can reach
goblin.
him, right? I can reach them, right?
Yes.
There's
Okay.
still a second goblin.
I'm gonna put my big hammer and pull out my two light hammers and just run at him to hit him. And let's see, is that a 19 does hit.
It's
The first one's gonna do 6 damage.
Okay.
Well, let's.
is that the one that's already damaged?
I'm about 8 damage, and that's
No. Are you?
yeah,
shooting
that's the
goblins
one that's already damaged.
Okay, this guy just dies.
Guys, I'm gonna use Nick and throw the other hammer
Okay.
to aim for that guy.
Okay.
And it is a fucking 13.
Everyone.
Man, this goblin, huh?
So you
No,
throw
new
your
goblin
ham-
now.
New goblin.
throw your
Okay.
hammer, and it goes past him, whizzes past his head. He's like,
We're gonna have a lot of
Question.
gear picking up to do.
Question:
yes.
I used Nick. Can I use my bonus action as 2-weapon fighting?
No, we canceled that last time.
How's that
work?
Remember?
You already
How's that work?
bonus action fighting. You use one
If
light
you
weapon
use
and you attack with
Nick,
your second.
if you use Nick, when you make an extra attack with the light property, you can make it as part of the action.
Thought last time we did
Yeah,
that.
we agreed that you can't do both. You can only do one or the other.
I thought we said we'd keep doing it.
No, we didn't because we stopped doing it in yours.
I couldn't remember if we stopped doing it or if I let y'all just keep doing it.
No, we stopped. Yeah, because it's really
Yeah.
strong. It's really strong.
It's literally an attack. I think you
It's-
use your bonus action to throw your.
It's essentially
Yeah,
like
level
you're
5 right
saving
now,
your
basically.
bonus action to do something else, like rage or like how a fucking rogue would be able to sneak away and now they won't have to use their bonus action to do a second attack or something like that.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna use my. How far away is the next goblin?
The next goblin is about 5 feet behind him. They're
Can
kinda
my
running
robot
by.
reach him?
Yeah,
I thought
the
there
robot
was
can reach
only. Oh, there's 3 goblins. There were 2 goblins left.
Alright, I'm gonna use Bebop to pace him.
him. Okay,
Tayson.
so roll an attack and then roll your d4.
Hold on. Wrong dice. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yep, don't miss.
And then he's just
Goblin
gonna move away.
Jumps out of the way. He's like, "Oh, where's it?"
He's gonna pull behind me, and because he's got agile, he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
He's got agile.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let it go. I'll talk to you about that later.
Okay.
Cool. All right. It's now the goblin's turn. The goblin sees that everyone in his party is dead, and he's like, not really seeing a way out. He's gonna charge you.
What a brave soul.
Yeah,
I respect that.
yeah. I rolled, and he rolled to stay in the fight, so he's staying in.
A warrior till the end.
He is going to attack
He solos
you. Tonka, you're in front, right? Are you in
Yeah.
front, or is okay? He's gonna attack Tonka.
Bring it.
What is your armor class?
15.
15. Okay, yeah, that hits. And do a slash. Let's see. 6. Alright.
6 damage.
Take 6 damage. Plus, wait, plus 2. So, take 8 damage. But you
So 4.
divide it in half. Yep. And then, he's gonna, is your ball still by him?
It's behind me.
Okay. Well then, never mind. He is going to,
I gotta go bathroom. Fuck, what did I eat?
as a seeing that there's 5 people in front of him, he's gonna back up a little and kind of
Is
get more in
he-
a ready stance.
Is he giving me an opportunity of attack? Because he backed up.
Oh shit, yeah. Never mind. He's not gonna back up at all.
I was about to say, I have an opportunity of attack too.
Okay. Right.
And I'm about to say,
Uh-oh.
get
Yeah.
that back up. I'll hit him with that hammer and just God.
I have an opportunity of attack as well.
It's Clay's turn.
All right, Mr. Armand, are you okay?
What are you saying?
Are you okay?
You see him?
Let me deal
Yeah.
with this guy. I turn around. Can I see? Is he like behind cover or behind Tonka? Like, can I not see him as well?
Yeah, there's a
The
lot of
goblin?
people like in that realm.
So
there.
he's kind of surrounded.
Or was that
He's
me?
also
Like,
kind of raised. He's up on a horse.
Yeah, you can make out that it's another goblin.
can I? Would it be like half cover? Or like,
Yeah, it'll be like I'll
Half
let
cover.
you.
what if
I'll
I
shoot
stand
you.
on my horse? Will it be half cover still?
No, if you stand on your horse, it'll be you can hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on my horse. I would
Okay.
turn around, and my mind goes straight to desert in the middle of a town, lanes. Just him sitting there. And then he fucking
Roll
draws
a
his bow.
handling check first.
Animal handling check.
I was about to say, is that animal handling or is it
15.
acrobatics?
Good. All right.
And then he has advantage on his thing because of his spell he did, which
Okay.
gives him advantage on everything that he does. So I'm gonna crit fish, which is fine. I get a 21,
That hits. Yeah.
and then I'm gonna is that 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah. You can see he's that really hurt. That hurt.
Oh shit! And I get down on my horse.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Sweet. It's now Smo's turn. Oh, where'd Smo go?
Bathroom because they're having to poop.
I think Simone is still prone
Yeah.
He's
So Samoan prone.
yeah.
because
And
Oat
some,
is.
yeah, I'm a girl right next to him, so he would
Yeah.
be still throwing up on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to really do anything anyways. This way.
So he passes his initiative to me, twat.
That's you. So now it's out.
All right, I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna get my short sword attack. I hate this game. 11, and I'm gonna go for my sickle. Natural 20
There we go. There we go.
for 24, and that's 6 damage.
Times 2.
No, it's just 6. 'Cause I got 1 plus 3 plus 2.
Okay. He looks rough. He like catches his shoulder and like you tear through part of his shoulder, and he's like ah. You can tell that it's affecting the way he's gonna attack now.
All right, that's my turn.
Sweet. Now it's
Sweets.
Sweet's turn.
I firebolt.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. How hurt does he look? Like really hurt?
Really?
Like
Pretty fucking
he's
hurt.
getting there. He's getting there.
Okay, then yeah, I'll firebolt.
He has
Firebolt.
a slash right here
I hit.
and an arrow right here.
18.
You can tell that nothing critically. 18, you hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get a 10. Get a 10.
Damage. 6. It's better than nothing. Better than average.
He's dead.
Better than nothing is correct.
He's dead.
Nice.
You see him just like take a firebolt to the chest. Cinders fly out everywhere. He's like, ah, 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 and then he dies.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be the fighter out. Why am I always cleaning up after you?
How far away you are. Look
You
where
don't
I
have-
am. Look where
You
you
don't
are.
have to fight close. Be smart.
End of engagement.
Yeah, then
What's
the
that?
engagement. Yep.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
engagement.
Tonka's gonna start walking around and picking up his hammers.
The peasant's
leaving.
like, hey, help me, help me, help me.
I completely
I
ignore him.
sneeze
I
firebolt
go to
in
the
one's
most
face.
valuable
No,
looking
I don't
thing.
do that. I don't do that.
I go to the thing that looks the most valuable and I start looting it.
I'm gonna
So,
gather meat rations.
Are you guys inspecting the bodies or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
After
each goblin
Tonka's
has
done.
2 sweat.
After Tonka's done picking up his hammers, he's gonna go straight for the wood.
Okay, cool. That works. And this is 10 foot by 6 foot, or 10 foot by 6 inches by 2 inches lumber. 2 by 6 by 10. I don't know why I said it like that. And there's probably like, say, 40 pieces in each pile. Each weigh 45 pounds, so you have to measure that in your bag of holding.
Actually, as soon as this engagement ends, I'll walk over to Oat and be like, "Don't you ever transform into a..."
Into a what?
What?
into a woman. Can't you tell our friend does not like the company of a woman?
Clearly.
And that seems like a him issue.
Yeah,
But
we
okay.
don't really care too
Alright,
much about
that's-
his preferences. He's not our friend.
I start transforming back into my original form. Same garb.
You said I only had 15 spaces in my bag of holding.
No, I said you just have to check and see how much you have in your bag of holding. How much your bag of holding? How much
I
weight?
thought you limited my bag of holding.
No.
I've got like
What is limited?
And yeah, it's limited by weight.
Yeah, you
so
can have up to
whatever the
500
weight
pounds
is.
roughly.
yeah, you can have up to 500 pounds on
Yeah.
it.
So yeah,
So
looting the bodies.
There's probably 500 pounds worth of lumber in this, on these 2 piles.
he said, how much? What is it? He said 40 pieces.
Damn.
When
There's
it comes
probably,
to
like-
talk. Sorry, go ahead.
When it comes to what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
When it comes to talking about where all this wood went, Sweets, why don't you just tell them that it wasn't here?
I'm like fascinated by the robot, like very like adamantly storing wood away, and it like is disappearing into a bag. I'm just like, I don't understand. Why? And I look at it. Why?
That's his thing. He really likes wood.
Where did the cowboy go?
Oh, I'm just over there like comforting Mr. Almond.
He's like
Stroking his
Are,
beard.
are you okay, Mr. Almond? You ready to go home?
I am okay. Yes.
You ready to go home?
Hi, Mr.
yes.
Almond.
Oh yes.
Why is that your real name?
It is Telemachus Almond. Yes.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
How much would you say each piece weighs?
Said 45 pounds, pretty sure, right?
So there's like
500 pounds.
500 pounds worth of wood there. I think.
I said there's about 500 pounds worth of wood there. Yeah.
Oh, was there anything on the bodies?
Yes. Okay, so there was 2 gold per goblin.
Okay.
There is elven food. There's their swords and bows. Sweet. Do you ever look at that letter? You just haven't. You're just gonna keep it.
Martin.
Sorry,
You
I
pay
forgot I
attention,
was Sweets.
Sweet?
I genuinely forgot my name was Sweets. I was like, he's talking to someone else. Yeah, I do intend to open that letter, but I'm waiting for there to be less people paying attention to me.
All right. So, how many swords we got? I got 4 swords.
You got 4 swords, a scimitar, and 2 bows, or 4 bows. Sorry.
All right. I
you
leave
got-
the bows.
Okay. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7, 14 pieces of gold. Which, roll a. Should I do? Here, just let's see what type of check I should do for it. Roll a. Roll a history check.
History. 19.
Wow. Okay. So you know that goblins come from the south. Being from the south, you are. You also know that goblins don't have any way to get elven food. And the gold they're carrying on them is far too much for what typically a goblin has.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this information to myself and relay to Sweets privately.
Yeah, as soon as me and him get a chance, I actually do want to read the letter. So probably be later.
Yeah.
Hawk.
How many meat rations do I find?
Meat rations you found. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, so I would say there's not a whole lot of meat. There's all produce and lumber, grains.
What about the elven
Maybe on the-
rations?
What kind of
meat.
produce?
like fruits,
Why'd you say it like that?
tree fruits,
What ki-
grains, corn, that kind of stuff.
What kind of tree fruits?
So like apples, mangoes, like
Alright.
any-
Bad stomach.
Okay.
And you said
I
these
know-
were 2x4 woods?
not bananas.
The only thing I'm
Uh,
taking is meat.
And then something I forgot to put on this map is that in the back corner there's a wagon.
Oh. Once
Let's
I'm
Quick
done with
question.
the
You
bodies.
said there was it was 2x4s, right?
No, 2x6s by 10.
So the 6 inches. So 2 feet by 6 inches.
2 inches by 6 inches by
Oh,
10.
2 inches by 6. Sorry. So once I'm done with the bodies, I'm gonna go over to the wagon.
After I ask Mr. Almond if he wants to go home, I'm guessing he says yes.
But don't you want to help the other peasants?
Oh.
Do I know them?
Why
Oh,
did
no,
you
they're
say it
there.
like
They're-
that?
They are in need.
Why did you call them peasants?
They're
Simone
peasants.
Oat is no
Are
longer
you,
a
are
female.
you not a peasant?
No. No, I'm a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf. What kind of answer is that? Try again. I'm a dwarf. That's your species.
We're not here for them. We're here for you.
We're here
or
for
I'm
all of
here
them.
for
We
you.
get paid for. Okay, you take him, then we'll take the cocksucker. We'll take the rest.
Okay.
Yes.
I was waiting for it.
I'm gonna take the stone out of my back pocket, give it to him, and walk over to Sweets.
What'd you give him?
What'd you give me?
The stone.
Oh, the stone.
The
Yep.
rock.
And I am magically transported back to the back. I just vanish. He just vanishes.
It's gonna be a long time together if we keep this up. So
Keep what up?
What do you mean by a long time together? Do you mean prison?
Oh, are you saying that we're going to continue our companionship after this?
hopefully so.
Oh,
Oh dear.
well, that changes things. Very well. Well, let's get the rest of them out of here. I kind of look
Alright,
at the
go to-
robot. Is it
this-
done?
This wagon is big enough to hold
Yeah,
all,
it
the,
fit
all the produce.
with what
and all
wood
the-
actually weighs. It fit about 30 in its bag of holding
30 what?
pieces.
Of wood.
Define these pieces. I'm curious.
2 inches by 6 inches, and then like 10
Yeah,
feet
we
long.
already talked about that. Two by
Long wooden rods.
6 by 10 is what he said.
Okay.
And I also want to say that was actually Mr. Clay. He's not as skittery and he's a lot more calm and normal, basically.
All right. Well, something that I failed to recognize is that man. That dwarf. Just watched the robot put all that wood into his little bag. So we'll play this by ear.
Do any
Where
of
is
you-
there a dwarf?
Yeah, there's no. All of you realize now that the is gone.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw this. He gave him the rock, right? And he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was intentional,
Alright.
right?
Okay. So I'm gonna start loading up.
Roll
All
an
the-
intelligence check. I want everyone to roll an intelligence check.
Shit.
Me as well or no?
I'm intelligent.
Everyone. Yeah, everyone.
The
8.
mechanic or the robot is freaking out right now.
19.
16.
12. I'm okay.
14. Rolled a 15, but got a -1, so you know.
Oh my. Oh, 7. Okay.
Okay. So Hawk, you know this automatically when you see him. Just he's like you're like, We're not gonna accept that. They're not gonna give us that gold because he's not here.
Because we didn't return him.
Because he didn't show his face. Clay, you're like, this might pose an issue. Did you?
Clay doesn't care.
Yeah, you don't care because that's what your mission was.
My mission was to get him back.
But Hawk, you automatically know that you're not getting anything for this, except for that peasant. You got the split amongst 6 ways.
I have rope. Can I tie up this peasant?
I would object to this.
In the back of the cart.
I'm not too sure that this is a good idea.
We've already lost one piece of currency.
Yes, but I'm sure this peasant would love to get home, and I'm sure this peasant would love to get there safely.
Are
and
you gonna leave?
unrestrained. You yelling at me or the peasant?
The peasant.
Okay.
The peasant. Are you gonna leave us?
Separation
think-
anxiety.
Do you guys think to bring the goblins with you when you go back to town?
I was going to suggest that we
Yeah.
also bring the goblins.
We have a cart that can attach to a horse.
That has a lot more space.
Clay would have to voluntarily link up to his horse.
There's everything to do it. You see that?
Horses on it already?
Huh?
No, that's up to you. That's up to you. There's
No,
everything.
Clay.
that can hook
I
up
was
with-
suggesting out loud, like, you know, Clay, horse,
Pretty-
wagon.
Pretty please.
Well, my horse isn't really meant for the tugging type.
What do you mean by that?
Explain.
It's not very good at tugging stuff. You know what I
I
mean?
can pull the cart.
I'm
I
sure
mean,
hooves can
He's got
tug.
hooves, but not as good as hands, I would assume.
Anka could definitely pull the cart.
Would you mind pulling the cart?
Do I get more wood?
I don't.
We will see to it that you get wood.
Do you need a
I'll
specific
pull the
kind
cart.
of wood, or does it matter?
There's multiple kinds.
No, I'm aware of this fact. My question was, do you prefer a certain type?
What's a type?
Okay, you'll get
Oh,
more wood.
he generally doesn't know
On
there's
that-
multiple woods. He
On
was
that,
born like a couple days
Sweet
ago.
and Sweet, roll an intelligence check.
Roll an intel.
Yes.
Another 7.
7.
Well- Okay. Yeah, you kind of think that it's just regular wood that he's put in the bag. There's nothing significant about it.
All right. Well, we will make sure that you get more wood.
Yay.
So we hook Tonka up to the cart, and we start moving.
And all the rest of the wood is placed in the cart as well.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are making your way back, with the peasant, the produce, or with the supplies, with the wood. You guys make it into town.
I just had a
and
number of scenarios go through my head, and none of them are good. And it involves Tonka and wood.
It reminds me of you playing Catan, Brandon.
No, that's rock.
Stone. Yeah, I know.
On the way back, could I?
Completely different.
I'm gonna stroll up next to Sweet, which is probably in the back of the cart. Is what I would guess.
I am walking. I guess yeah, we are all. I guess like anyone who is there was room. Yeah, I'd ride. I wouldn't walk.
So, that gold cave. I heard rumor about that.
Uh-huh. What is it? I'm gonna be completely
hit-
honest
we
with
hitting
you.
that up?
You seem like the most insane person I've ever seen in my entire life. And
And you seem like a prostitute. Am I holding that against you?
Hey, gentlemen of the night.
I
In
feel
the
like
day.
one of those two things indicates danger more than the other. I'm slipping back into Bunny Bee. Hold on.
Ah, I heard it.
Yeah, slipping back into Bunny B a little bit. I what are your goals in life? What do you want? What are you looking for? Because if you want to work with us, we're not so manic in our approaches.
Hmm.
If you want to make good coin and live comfortably, then you can join us and we'll go to such a gold cave and have a good time. But if you're looking for some sort of extra thing, we might not be the crowd for you.
I thought he was chewing on something.
Extra thing like what?
I don't know. I'm kind of leaving an open space in the conversation for you to fill in, just in case there's something there.
We don't exactly want too much baggage.
Or drama,
makes sense.
or something following us, or heading towards something that could end in disaster.
Like the handsome tiefling said.
We like to live, and we don't want to not live.
Well put.
Who was that?
Well, I have nothing
Someone
following
write that.
me, I think.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'm very good at my hunting, gathering,
Mhm.
all sorts of things. I'm a handyman.
Well, particularly, when we were in the cartographer's office and you walked in and were like,
I haven't slept in a couple days, so that wasn't. So that was just me. I'm trying to find a long lost friend. That was that guy.
uh-huh.
He's gone now. That's why I'm normal.
Where did he go?
Not here.
Good answer.
No shit.
Alright, very well. We all have secrets. If that was you, sleep deprived and cranky, then I can accept that. As long as that's not you comfortable. 'Cause if that's you comfortable, we will have a problem.
I can make it comfortable.
You,
Oh,
whatever
you're not
you
allowed to be
are,
around us.
stay over there. I
Stay
don't
the fuck
like
on the other side
you.
of the cart.
You make me, and I'm very comfortable around almost anything. You make me
I'm
uncomfortable.
also very, very comfortable with my sexuality, meaning everything. You, on the other hand,
Scare me.
date rapey.
First of all, you guys,
You're a
I'm
victim.
not trying.
You don't know what
to
you're
make him
talking
feel
about.
uncomfortable.
you guys have never tried the marvelous massage that this
You're
man
a
did.
victim. It's okay. We understand.
My accuracy was
understand.
beyond excellent because of the massage this man gave
I just
me.
follow
It's an
the.
illusion.
I just follow my lord's teaching.
Oh, he's
I-
religious too. No, thank you. You, Mr. Clay, I believe, we can be friends. That, keep it away from me. And I get off the cards.
What about Tonka?
Tonka, you're a good boy. We'll keep you.
Tonka, you are very welcome around us.
Punk is just digging in the dirt. Just fucking.
Yeah. Alright.
So after that exchange, we start making our way back into with your car. All these people are like, "Whoa, oh, that's Mary. That's Mary. She's been missing for forever." And Lucas comes up to you, and Simone, this is the individual that
Um,
is-
I apologize. Like whoever said she's been missing for forever. I would have asked them how long is forever.
oh, she's been missing for about a month now. And if you really look at her, she's kind of gaunt looking, like almost
Okay.
like they're just enough to survive. She looks elven. And
Right.
she doesn't look too hot.
Hey, What was her name again?
Mary.
Mary. Hey, Mary. Do you know why they kidnapped you?
Oh, I do not, sir. I was just traveling down here. You would, and for the capital, and I seem to
Cut out.
with goblins.
You cut off for a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, where did it cut off?
Sometime after the capital.
Last thing I heard was, ooh,
I was getting some wood for the capital, and I found a particular source for some goblin.
I think I got the gist.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. She's
All
like
right.
very, very, very. She looks very tired. She wants to go back to sleep.
I give him some food from the cart.
Oh, thank you, sir. She nibbles on it. But Luke, this is the gentleman that you saw, and the mayor and Hawk back when you were staying there. Oh, it seems like you guys were able to find the goblin that we lost. That's mighty fine of you. I wish I could have come with you. I was scared that if I would have gotten the while
Cutting out a lot.
I'm cutting out a lot.
Yeah, I've been
Do
trying to
you have-
follow it.
do you
And
have
I
noise
think it's your
suppression
mic.
on?
Yeah.
You have noise suppression on Discord?
Yeah, it might be. It might be
Because if
your
you have that on,
microphone
it's gonna
sensitivity.
Let's see.
next to the disconnect button. Noise suppression.
Go to voice and video and
Settings,
input
voice and video.
sensitivity.
Volume. Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so Lucas comes up to you guys. Can you hear me? Cutting out still.
no, you're good.
Okay. Hey, it looks like you guys.
Oh,
Oh my
Never
God.
mind. As soon as you start speaking of any importance,
It looks like you guys found the missing supplies and lumber. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my voice is like all messed up. I wish I would have been able to come with you guys. I didn't want to come on train.
It's too close. Your mic's too close.
Yeah, it
Your
might
mouth.
be. It might be too close.
Because you're overdoing it.
Is that good? Is that good?
I
Can you hear me?
don't know.
Right now.
Yeah, I
yeah.
can hear you now.
Okay.
I don't know until you start speaking.
I'll put it down below.
All I
Better.
hear, last I heard was, "I wish I could come with you guys."
I wish I could have gone with you guys. I just weird.
Dude, it's
Oh
the same
my
part
God.
every time.
The same part.
It's like you're watching a movie on disc, DVD, or something, and it just has that one scratch, and you can never get that part back.
I wish I could have come with you guys. Yeah, it seems like that you guys found everything, right? And can you guys hear me? Still
Yeah,
cutting
yeah.
out? Okay.
Yeah, just do it in
For
sections
now.
like you're doing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. The mayor just doesn't care about anything. I really wish someone would have the right governmental skills to control this town the way it should be. It should be a booming town. I mean, we're in the middle of everything. Could have increased our intake. We could have. Is it still cutting out?
Mildly, but
little-
it's
a little
doable. That's why
bit.
I'm turning my head because
yeah. See, we're able to follow.
All right. I'm gonna try to make it through. This is the last part. Oh, but yeah, it seems like it could just be run better, you know?
Well, why don't you run for it?
I never really thought about that. I mean, I don't know if I would have any. I mean, I know that everyone doesn't like the mayor, but I mean, you guys saved our town. Why? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense that you guys do. You guys just. But you guys, yeah, I will run. I will run for mayor.
Thank goodness. I thought you were about to recommend that we run.
Colin, you run from there and you build a tent. You build a church for me, and I'll come whenever you need.
Yeah,
want a church?
actually, yeah,
Church for
you
who?
can.
Church for who?
For soon,
Just a
if
tent.
you
Could it be a church in general? Just a regular temple of worship?
why don't you start out with a regular temple worship, and then we'll go into more detailed. Get more
Yeah.
followers coming in first.
Yes,
That-
Simone, that'll be a good idea. You should stay here and oversee this amazing project.
Sadly, I cannot stay. I have a different
What do you
quest
have
I
to
need
do?
go on.
Well, what is that?
I
Maybe
need
I
to
can not
spread
help
my
you with
Lord's
that.
word throughout the land.
Yeah, I will make sure to not help you with that.
You're a great man. I'll follow you along.
I think that's a bad idea.
You guys seem like you have a great familial relationship.
I think you're horrible at judging conversations.
We
second-
we don't like him
Why not?
because it's disturbing.
You know, sir,
That's-
I'll pray to my Lord that you gain this mayor.
There's a woman over
position,
there.
and
There's a
you-
woman. Look.
I don't even
There
look in
there
your
is a woman.
direction
There is a
at
woman
all.
over there.
Don't-
There's women-
do
there's
not
gonna be women
glance
everywhere.
over. Do not glance over. I am like
See, that's what's
just
wrong with
honed
you.
tunnel
That's the
vision on
problem.
this man.
we should find a curse that just like gives this guy women.
Makes
Every person
makes
that he
he
sees is
be
just a woman.
makes him
Makes
see
him
only
see-
women.
Yeah.
Or makes him into a woman.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
suicide.
What do you mean? That would be perfect for him because he likes men.
That actually would be pretty convenient.
If you want to collect your bounty, then go over to the post office. He'll help you. His name is Glenn, and he'll send out a letter to the capital and let them know that you found what you're doing.
How long would that take?
Well, I mean, I don't really know. I know that he has. I know he has pigeons. I know he has carriers.
Oh.
And send out stuff. But
Okay.
I know there's some
Pigeons,
magical
carriers?
means that send out stuff, but
Yeah, we thank you for the information. We're gonna go and talk to the post office.
Yes, thank you.
all right, you guys go to the post office.
Yeah.
you guys
Yep.
want to call it here? You guys want to call it here? Or do you guys want to keep going?
It's 3 hours.
It's
I'm gonna say
11:06.
we're right at 3 hours in. Honestly, it's a good place.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at exactly 3 hours.
Niche.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah. All right.
Yep,
Let me
and
grab
as
that.
always,
Go.